Well.
World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
You know, when I do a show for the UK people and the people over at Liverpool, the great people over in the UK and in Liverpool and everywhere else, they just don't seem to show up. It's really so incredibly sad, but that's because no one cares about Ghost of Tsushima. So, look, folks, this is the reality of the situation, and we're not going to move forward until you can understand this, okay? Because there's a lot of people that are stuck up on this math puzzle, and I get it. You know, you didn't graduate high school, you got the GED, but here's the reality, and I need you to listen. This isn't a joke. It's not a meme. You need to start posting these videos straight to V. That's just what needs to happen because they need reality checks over there. Now, here's the thing, folks. Ghost of Tsushima, I originally spent $60 on Ghost of Tsushima 2020 PS4, okay? $60 initially for Ghost of Tsushima. Now, here's the thing. If I want to buy, again, physical copy, mind you, because that's all I buy. I don't buy digital. Physical copy PS5, it's $70. When you overall look at the Ghost of Tsushima experience and you total it up, that is over $130 spent. Now, you could argue you don't need to spend that much on that. However, if you want a physical copy, that is how much you have to spend if you want to buy this again on PlayStation 5. That is a fact. That is not an opinion, and we're not going to move forward until you agree. So I need you saying, I agree, before we move forward. Because if you disagree, we're going to reiterate it. That's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand, and you need to get on my level. You low IQ simpletons, you need to start listening. It's that simple.
Mind_at_Bay donated $5 through Super Chat. Popping that cherry. Let's go Mackle, love the Phil Spencer garden, we out here.
We out here, that I know, that I can tell you. Minded Bay coming through really hard and really strong, popping the cherry, opening up the doors before anyone else could get to them. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Oh, but Michael, that's not the truth, Michael. So let's go ahead and see what's happening in here. I disagree. How do you disagree? You can't disagree. I mean, you can disagree in terms of not agreeing, but the reality is the facts speak for themselves, and that's just what you need to understand, okay? Look, Ghost of Tsushima. Let's go ahead and pull up the notepad here. I know you guys need a visualization, so we're going to pull up a visualization. I'm going to pull up the notepad here. We're going to get down to the reality of the situation right here, and we hope that this helps, because here's the thing, folks. I need you to get on my level. I need you to get on my level, because I'm a high IQ person, okay? A lot of people around here seemingly are not, and that's sad, but look, the teacher told me that I was high IQ, okay? She was being nice, of course. But here's the thing. We're going to open up Notepad right now, okay? And as soon as I can pull this up, I'm going to dissect this in a way that makes sense, okay? It looks like we're good to go, and here we go, okay? This is the reality of the situation. This is what you need to understand right here. We got Notepad pulled up, okay? Now, we're going to do this little math problem here because a lot of you don't understand what's being said, and that's so sad. But this is the reality of the situation, okay? Let's go ahead and type in $60. Let's go ahead and type in $60 here, folks. Okay, this is for the initial PS4 version. Let's type in PS4. You know, this is what we have to do because no one's listening around here. And there's no other way to get them to listen outside of showing them that this is the reality of the situation. Now, granted, you could argue you didn't pay $60, but that just means you're a fake fan if you didn't pay $60 for Ghost of Tsushima. So send them over from V, deploy the troops because I'm tired of this nonsense. I'm tired of this idea that Ghost of Tsushima is incredibly amazing. If it were only on Xbox, you'd be picking it apart for views on Twitter. That's the reality of the situation, okay? $60 initially for PS4. That is a fact, okay? And you're not even, you know, factoring in tax or what have you. So $60 initially for PlayStation 4. Okay, you want the physical copy on PlayStation 5, it's going to run you $70. Okay, we're going to type this in, and this is the reality, okay? Now, I know this is a hard pill for a lot of you to swallow, but right there, the proof is in the pudding. The writing is on the wall, okay? Initially, it was $60 on PlayStation 4. You want to buy it again, a physical copy, mind you, $70 on PlayStation 5. When you total these up, it is literally over $130, okay? I don't know why you guys want to be so combative, but the reality is right in front of you. This is what you need to understand. And there we have it. You do the math, it is a $130 experience. If you've been there day one and you're a real fan, it's $130, and I'm not moving forward until you agree. Okay, it is $130 if you want to buy it physically on PlayStation 5, and a lot of people do. Because here's the thing, and this is proven already. If you buy digital on PS5, eventually when your CMOS battery dies, the little CMOS battery in the PlayStation 5, it may take 20 years, but eventually it will die. And when that dies, you won't have access to those digital games without replacing the battery. So therefore you need to go back to the internet and do all of that stuff when you replace the battery. So here's the thing. That is why you should be buying physical copies on PlayStation 5, because apparently based off of the research that's been provided so far, you do not need the CMOS battery to be activated to still play physical copies. So this is what we're trying to get you to understand, folks. $60 Ghost of Tsushima PlayStation 4. $70 Ghost of Tsushima PlayStation 5 physical copy. Okay? Let's type in disc, because you guys are off the chain with this. Oh, but Michael, you don't need to spend this much. No, you don't need to spend this much. However, if you're not a stupid idiot, you're going to buy the physical copy. Who buys digital? You don't own the digital title. With the physical copy, again, like I just talked about earlier, the CMOS battery is an issue. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to agree, because this is a fact, and you can't dispute facts. The numbers do not lie, okay? Guys, I need you to say I agree in the chat, okay? Get them in here. Deploy the troops. Let's go. Stop pretending to not care. That gimmick is getting old. You care, and I know you do, because your ass is in here. And if 100 of you care, then there's 500 else, other people that care as well. So you need to get them in here. You need to let them know. And more importantly, you need to agree, because this is a fact. It is not fiction. The numbers do not lie. Initially, Ghost of Tsushima, PS4, $60. How do I know? That's how much I spent for the slop, just to see how bad it was. Okay, you want to buy it again, physical copy, PlayStation 5, day one, $70. This isn't even including tax. It's over $130 for the Ghost of Tsushima experience. No, you guys can disagree until the cows come. I don't care. You're so wrong, and we're not moving forward until everyone in the damn chat says, I agree. And it's as simple as that. I don't care if we have to spend 5 hours out here. I mean, we don't have that time, because the battery's going to die before that. But here's the reality of the situation. You have to start agreeing, because the facts do not lie, and the facts speak for themselves. Why do you guys have to be so combative? Why is the biased Snowy Games media always in here? And we got so many stupid idiots who just come in here on a daily basis. They don't even play video games. And of course they're going to disagree, because you don't even know what I'm talking about. You're like, well, Michael, I'm going to disagree because you know what? You look like a clown. You don't look like Brad Pitt. You're so stupid. I agree. I disagree. I agree. Michael, you don't even play games, and I have proof. You don't have proof. You don't have proof. You don't know what you're talking about. You think you know me. You don't know me. I agree. Disagree. 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 How do you disagree? Like, how retarded are some of you people? Oh, I said the R word. Oh, no. Guys, it's really time to wake up and smell that coffee. This is a fact, okay? We're going to fact check right here, okay? This is what the do-nothing Democrats do all the time. We're going to do it right over here. This is a fact. Initially, PS4 version was $60, okay? The disc version, that's a fact as well. $70. We're talking over $130 right here for Ghost of Tsushima. And you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? You have to ask yourself, why are you spending this amount of money on Ghost of Tsushima? And this is factoring the standard editions, okay? You guys have to start understanding, please.
Dylan in the details donated $2 through Super Chat. You are wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. You guys are autistic. Literally autistic, dude. I was in special ed fucking math school, but I can figure this shit out. You guys can't put a goddamn puzzle together without calling your big fat mama. And I don't know what to tell you. But this is a fact. I don't care if you want to play contrarian, because at the end of the day, I know what I'm talking about. You're literally talking to someone who single-handedly dismantled Cyberpunk 2077 and CD Projekt Red, and they don't want to give World Class the time of day. $60 PS4. That's how much it initially costs, okay? I can't type all of that out because because you guys are going to lose me. The less is more around here, believe me. $70 on PlayStation 5. If I want to buy discs, okay, I already have Ghost of Yonshima. I already spent $60. $60 already invested into the Ghost of Yonshima experience. I don't want to do a digital upgrade for 20 or 30, whatever the fuck it costs. I don't care. That's stupid. I'd rather go out and spend more money to actually own the damn game. You feel me? You get me? You understand me? Probably not, because you're autistic. I mean, you guys are really on the damn spectrum out here, and you know who I'm talking to, you Snowy fanboys. Guys, you need to listen and start agreeing, okay? We're going to do a round 2. Do you agree or not? You have to agree. You have to agree. Guys, we got to deploy the troops, folks. This is a pulling T-stream. And look, the longer you wait, the less time we have. So the more people you get in here initially, the better off we are to do a big show. Because we're going to have more callers. We're going to have more participation. And the reality is very clear. You wait, the battery is going to die. We only have about 2 hours out here, if that. And that's really pushing the damn system. So here's the thing. You need to get people in here, and you need to tell them that World Class is live. Because I know there's people that care about this shit tremendously. They live and breathe this crap. This terrible game that ultimately brought nothing new to the table. These are facts. Now, let's go ahead and look at the, slideshow that we brought up here. Ghost of Yonshima developer explains why Japanese lip sync is a PS5 exclusive feature in the director's cut. And you know why it's an exclusive feature in the director's cut? Well, because first of all, they want to make money. But they wanted to explain it to you in a way that doesn't make sense. And they're actually saying, because now of the SSD, we can do the Japanese lip sync. Now, I know you guys didn't listen at all. And I hate going live because no one listens. It's just a non-listening party out here. We got to get a goddamn megaphone and plug it right into the goddamn microphone. But here's the reality of the situation. The Ghost of Yonshima developer explains why the Japanese lip sync is a PlayStation 5 exclusive feature in the director's cut, and they're attributing it to the SSD. They're saying that the SSD is so powerful, so fast, that because of that, they're now able to do the Japanese lip sync. Really? Imagine if Xbox came out and said shit like that. Imagine if Xbox came out and said shit like that. It'd be the end of it. I'm already seeing clips on Twitter go fucking viral because the fruit's not where it needs to be. And don't get me wrong, that looks like shit. So they do need to improve that. They probably won't because, you start fucking around with one thing and the whole goddamn thing collapses. I'm not a game dev, I'm not an engineer, but I can tell you right here and right now it's some sophisticated shit. That's why not everyone can do it. Okay? No, I don't care if you disagree. It doesn't matter. You guys can disagree until the cows come home. In fact, if you want to really disagree, get your ass on the fucking line. And I've had some people contact me and say, hey, do I need to download Skype? This has nothing to do with Skype. It is a fucking phone number you call. It has literally nothing to do with fucking Skype. You do not need Skype. You're not going to get fucking charged. There's no long distance. I don't know about any of that. But that's on your fucking, I don't know how the fuck shit works. But what I can tell you is that this is a phone number that is not attributed to fucking Skype. It is on my end, but that's not for you to worry about. You need to understand that this is a fucking phone number. You can literally call in from a goddamn payphone, okay? This is a phone number. It is not... I'm done. I'm done explaining. I don't know how else I can make it more fucking cookie cutter than that. I'm tired of explaining. It's like we have to play 5th grade out here every fucking day. 5th fucking grade, like, oh, well, the teacher's so fucking hot. I'm just looking at her big boobs. It's like, just please stop, and start listening, because I know that's what you guys did in high school. You were in high school, you had the young fucking teacher who was like 30 years old, and you were like, oh my God. It's really just time to start listening, It's time to start listening, and if you guys can't appreciate the show, then we're not going to do it. Guys... if no one came to see LeBron James play basketball at the Staples Center, would they even have the game? Well, probably, because there's contracts in place. But at the end of the day, do you think LeBron James is going to be motivated to score more points? Well, not as much as if he had the fucking crowd behind him. So you need to understand how things operate and how things work around here. You need to understand that I am your hell. I'm gaming's last hope. I'm here to help you. I'm gaming's last hope. I'm tired of the sea of shills, and whenever someone has a fucking different take and different perspective, they come over here and they get the magnifying glass and they say, well, Michael, look at this tooth right here. That's crooked. That's not where it needs to be. You need to get braces. Oh, your eyeballs. Well, you need to get them John Lennon glasses. Oh, goddamn, your hair. Look at that. You going bald. You need to get that fucking hair cream. It's always something. Because they want to deflect, and they just can't handle it. It's just so sad. I'm here to help you. Look, no one knows PlayStation better than I do. And when I see slop like this, it's so fucking sad. You're constantly being pushed hard to consume and consume and consume and just never stop consuming the product. So you need to understand that this is the reality right out here in the Phil fucking Spencer garden. And we're not biased to Xbox. I mean, I saw that new Halo Infinite clip where AP is shooting the fruit in the game and it looks like shit. I'm sorry, it looks like shit. It's not where it needs to be, and they got to get called out for it. You put fruit in the game, and you expect people to fucking just look at it and roam around. No, you got to go all the way. This is next generation. I mean, it's on Xbox One. But at the end of the day, it's not where it needs to be, and I'm willing to call these developers out no matter what fucking company, corporation they're working for. This is the reality of the situation. So when you look at Ghost of Tsushima, you are getting scammed. So let's go ahead and reiterate this here. If you're just tuning in, and we appreciate you tuning in, and the troops that deployed them, we appreciate the effort. Now, here's the thing. $60, let's go ahead and highlight this right here. Okay, this is a fact. You cannot dispute this. Initially, okay, let's put that in there as well. Because I know you guys are losing you're just losing track here. Okay, this is looking like a mess up there. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. So initially, PS4, fuck me. Right here. Okay, this is looking like a mess, but it is what it is. There's not much that I can do. Hold on, let me see if that works. Okay, that's a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so initially, this is the reality of the situation. PlayStation 4, $60, okay? When you bought it day one, that's how much the damn game cost, okay? And we're being generous out here. When you want to include tax, it's about $66.5, whatever the fuck. So you want to buy it again on PlayStation 5, physical copy. This is the reality. Why does it say face? What the fuck does that mean? I didn't type that in. What the fuck does face mean? When the fuck did I type that in, guys? Rewind that shit and see when I typed that in. Bro, I never did type in face. I don't even know what that means, man. Someone's hacking this shit out here. It's so sad. Nonetheless, you need to understand the PlayStation 5. Look, it's $130. I'm just done. I'm done. I know how the teachers feel, and they need to be paid more. The teachers need to be paid more. The teachers need to be paid more. It doesn't matter if you disagree. The teachers who are busting their ass mentally, physically, with these retarded idiots in the fucking classroom, they need to be paid more. The teachers need to be fucking paid more. Because I'm getting tired of explaining this shit 20 fucking times for you to understand the fact that I'm fucking right and you're wrong. If you want to have a high IQ intellectual conversation, then get your ass on the damn telephone. It's a fucking telephone line. You can call in. You don't need Skype. It has nothing to do with Skype on your end. On my end, it goes to Skype. But you need to understand that this is a telephone number. Anyone can call in. It is up to you if you want to have the willpower to get your ass up off of that damn couch and pick up that fucking telephone. Get up off of TikTok, close the fucking app, and get your ass on the goddamn phone line and call in and say, oh, Michael, you're so wrong. No, you're not going to do that because you know that I have a high IQ and you know that I'm smarter than all of V. I have cracked the code out here. I have figured this out, and I am dismantling the reality of the situation, and you don't want to listen. And again, you look at the Ghost of Tsushima, they're basically saying that the SSD is allowing them to incorporate features like lip sync. Are you fucking serious? I will literally hire engineers to come out of this show and disprove that bullshit. I am done with this crap. If Xbox pulled this shit, it would be fucking over. So get on Twitter, get on Reddit, get on Resera, get on V, and let these motherfuckers know that this is the reality of the situation. It's as clear as crystal. How much more clear do I gotta fucking make it over here? The teachers need to be paid more. The teachers need to be paid more. This is fucking bullshit. And you want to sit there and go, well, Michael, I disagree. Well, that's fine. You're going to flunk the class. I don't care if you disagree, but you're going to flunk the fucking class out here. Because, folks, at the end of the day, it's time to sit down and listen because class is in session. World class is out here in the face of adversity, and you guys don't want to support the show. You don't want to share the show. You want it to be yours. You know, you guys are like Jeffrey fucking Dahmer out here like, oh, I want complete total control. That's fucked up in the head. You know, it really is. And the reality is clear, and it's in front of you. $60 initially on PS4. Fact. Okay? $70 PS5. Fact. $130. That's how much I'm spending on this shit. That's how much, and I'm not making this today. You guys can't support the show. I'm in debt. Okay? $130. I can't afford it, but I'm going to do it anyway because that's the reality of the situation, okay? You need to understand that you got to get on my level. You guys got to get on my level. I don't care if you disagree. Get out of the classroom. We're going to send you to the principal's office, okay? You disagree that 2 times 2 is 8? Well, that's too fucking bad. Wait. I don't even know what 2 times... I mean, I don't even know anymore what that is because I don't do that in real life. So... 2 plus 2 is 4, I can tell you that. So, you know, you can disagree that 2 plus 2 is 4, but at the end of the day, it means you're going to the fucking principal's office because you're taking up everyone else's time in the goddamn classroom that are trying to learn out here. Okay? They're trying to understand what we're getting at here. We're not saying that Ghost, well, we are. Ghost of Tsushima is a terrible game. I mean, we know that. And the value doesn't seem like it's all that represented here in the director's cut that's coming out later this month. Okay, you need to understand that this is a scam. You need to understand that this is the biggest blunder that PlayStation has going on right now because you are getting screwed. But you guys love getting screwed because you bend over right backwards and you're like, well, I love it. Oh my God. You know, you don't want to help world class out. You don't want to help the teacher out. You know, what the hell? I got zombies coming in here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up the lines, and I know we're not going to have high IQ callers because we never do. We can never have someone who can go 12 rounds and sit there and say, oh, I disagree. You can disagree, but the facts that I'm presenting are true. And it's so sad how you don't want to listen, and it's so sad how you want to sit there and be so combative because you're like, well, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Hell, you ain't nothing but a clown. No, I'm not a clown. I know what I'm talking about. I damn well know what I'm talking about because I'm a world-class veteran video game critic. Everything right now that you need to understand is on the screen. Everything that you need to understand right now is on the damn screen.
Dennis donated €5 through Super Chat.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Dennis, we are out here sweating balls, and that's the reality of the situation. No one's doing a show like this that I know that I can tell you. All these stupid idiots. I mean, I go on Twitch on a daily basis, and believe me, there's some channels that I'm subscribed to, and, you know, there's some channels that I do support. You know, I love... you know, those hot tub streams are just so incredibly amazing. But here's the thing. No one does anything on that damn platform. Twitch is a dead end if you are doing nothing on that platform. And the do-nothing Democrats control the damn platform. You know what I mean? They literally do nothing over there. They sit in their parents' basement. They do fucking nothing. They can never take the damn show outdoors. And that's why we do it, because no one else on the goddamn planet does it. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, you fucking piece of work. You know, you piece of fucking work. It's so sad. Here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to open up the lines right here and right now, and I need people to start participating in a way that makes sense out here. I'm tired of the dumb bullshit callers. I need to sift through the bullshit, and we're going to get right to it. Okay, you can disagree. Call in right now. That's what you need to do. It is not associated with Skype. You can get on your little fucking telephone from work because you're like, oh my God, I'm working so hard at my hotel job. Oh, you want to check in, big trucker? We got a special room for you. We got the love seat. It's going to vibrate you to sleep. Only $200. Credit card, you know, like, oh, such a fucking hard job. Such a fucking hard job. Here's the thing. You don't know what you're talking about, and that's why you need to fucking call in. You got a bone to pick with world class, get your ass on the goddamn line. I'm tired of fucking coming on here and reiterating this bullshit 5 million times because you don't have the capacity to comprehend, you know, because you guys want to sit there and go, well, Michael, you're so dumb. You're so stupid. That's not $130. You're so dumb. How can I figure that out there, mister? Oh, no one buys physical anymore. You're such a fucking boomer. You're in the boomer woods out there, mister. No, I'm not in the boomer woods. I know what I'm talking about, and we're opening up the lines right now. That's what you need to understand, and get your ass on the line. But I know you guys won't do it because you're like, well, Michael, we want to play contrarian 20. What the fuck? We want to play contrarian 24/7, Michael. We're so stupid. We're so stupid, Michael. Oh, but you don't need to buy the physical copy. No, you do, because if you buy the digital copy, you're getting scammed even further. It's as simple as that.
Zombie Fred donated £5.
Zombie Fred, that's a great name.
Your favorite Resident Evil game, mate Kong.
I gotta reread that manually because now they're disrupting the show already. Hello, you're on the air. Hold on, Zombie Fred. I love the name. Zombie Fred coming through really hard and really strong. Favorite Resident Evil game. The Shinji Mikami remake. Hello, you're on the air. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you, Zombie Fred.
The mosquito.
No. So sad. It's really so sad. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I mean, that guy's got no fucking life, but at least he's got commitment, you know? I mean, if you're gonna fucking troll, you gotta troll. I mean, it's as simple as that. He doesn't throw in the fucking towel. So I gotta commend the guy in fucking New Zealand or wherever the fuck he's from.
Michael.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is...
No. I already know what you're going to do. You're done. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. I'm tired of the low IQ callers. Let's make it happen out here, folks.
Imagine being an Xbox fanboy, bro.
How am I an Xbox fanboy, dude?
Imagine liking Flight Simulator. Bro, this game...
I mean, I got that game for fucking free. So, I mean, well, I got the whole goddamn world for a fucking $1. I mean, what you mean?
Bro, as soon as you became an Xbox fanboy, you've lost your jawline. You're losing your hair.
Jawline? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You have to become a Sony fanboy, bro.
Well, how much you
Yeah.
gonna pay? I mean,
will
hey,
pay
if
you.
Sony contacts me and they say we got the money bag for you, no problem. But that ain't gonna happen. So.
Because you.
And how
don't
did you
show
guys get
Sony
invited, dude? If I'm an Xbox fanboy, why did I not get invited to Halo Infinite beta? Like everyone else played that, but me. I don't understand.
Because you don't praise it, because you don't want it, because you don't want to play it.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm not lying about. Dude, you're not wrong about that. Like, bro, I don't want to play Halo Infinite. I really don't. I don't care about Halo Infinite like that. I'd rather play Forza Horizon.
Bro, Halo Infinite is shit. Game industry is shit. But I disagree. I'm gonna be disagreeing until the cows come home. You know why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need the cows to come home because I need something to fucking look at. I mean, this is getting ridiculous out here. Let's move the damn wheels. The guy's got nothing to say. He's shoving the phone up his ass. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. We're moving the wheels.
Hey, I saw your stream here, and
Yeah.
I quite agree with what you're saying between all the guys in the chat here that are disagreeing on you. I really do agree that I feel like that if they were to release at least a PS5 version, they should have at least done it for free, or at least waited a couple of years.
Yeah.
Within the
I mean, I'm literally out $130. That is not an opinion. That is a fact. I am literally investing $130 into this overall experience. I spent $60 initially. I'm going to probably get it again for $70 because I have to review the goddamn game and to see how terrible the new island is and how little it brings, new to the table.
Exactly, because people don't go out and understand that, no matter what, at the time, you're going to have to buy the PS4 edition to play the game before it comes out at PS5. You have to buy the money to play it first.
Yeah, it's really so incredibly sad. There's a lot happening out here, believe me. I mean, we just got a lot happening out here that I know that I can tell you. I mean, I wish people could understand this in a way that made sense, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm getting a bit frustrated with Sony now.
Yeah, it's over. The entire situation, it's really so incredibly sad.
That's why I just want to get a Switch. Leave it all behind.
Exactly. Holy shit. I mean, holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys can hear anything, but there's something unbelievable happening out here. I mean, it's actually kind of cool, but it's a lot of content for you guys. Nonetheless, hello, you're on the air. Let's go remove the wheels. Holy shit, someone's being a retard. Holy fuck. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. All right, we can't do Skype. Get him in here, man. Get him in here, man. That's all we're asking, man. Get him in here, bro. Let's go. Oh, the fucking whole thing's broke. I got to close Skype. The whole goddamn thing's broke. Nope. We're going to take a little rest on that. You guys weren't prepared. You weren't ready. You guys weren't prepared. You weren't ready. We're going to reiterate some of this shit because there's people piling in here at the very fucking last minute. Look, this is what you need to understand. Okay? Look, first of all, let's focus on something else for a little bit. Okay? We talked about this a few times already, but look, we're going to focus on it again. They're literally telling you, in order to do the Japanese lip sync, they need the PS5 SSD. Do you know how stupid that is? Okay, I'm not an engineer. I'm not a game dev. I don't know Python. I don't know C++. I don't know Java. I don't know Xcode. I don't know any of that shit. But what I can tell you is that I'm not a retard, okay? I'm not going to sit on here and compile the retardedness that you guys think that this is acceptable, okay? If this were on Xbox, and like I said, if this were on Xbox, believe me, the entire situation will be turned. You guys would be chastising Xbox. You guys would be saying, oh, Xbox is in the shit, or look at what they're doing. They're anti-consumer. But Sony doesn't, and it's not a fucking problem. You have to understand where we are coming from out here. The game itself isn't even worth any of this. Okay, it's a screenshot game. It's a game where you sit around in the pause menu and take fucking photos for validation and plaster them all over Twitter. Oh, I got some likes on Twitter. I don't give a fuck. No one cares. So as such, that doesn't mean that the goddamn game is great just because it's a beautiful, pretty fucking... There's literally nothing to do in the game. I mean, if I could play it out here, I can literally demonstrate to you why the game is in the shitter and why it ultimately brings nothing new to the table. Nothing happens within the fucking world. It's a stupid game where you roam around and do fucking nothing outside of stab enemies. That's it. You just stab a bunch of fucking enemies. You clear some outposts. And the leaves are blowing around, Michael. Look at my horse. Oh, shit, the photo mode, the depth of field, oh, my God, the particles. What? I mean, how dumb can we get out here? Because I'm not dumb. I'm just explaining you the reality, and I know that, pisses a lot of people off, and I don't care. Because you need to hear the reality, and you're not going to hear this literally anywhere else. Do I have to retype this all out because you guys can't understand it? Like, is it too complex for you guys to understand? Like, is that right there too complex for you guys to understand? Do I need to fucking retype that shit out? Because I know you guys aren't listening. I know you guys want to sit there and be so competitive. And it's funny because you do it after the fact, too. You're like, oh, Michael, I'm going to come to you on Twitter. That was a trash stream. Oh, Michael, you're so wrong. It's not $130, you dumbass. No, I'm fucking right, dude. And that's what you need to get down with. Because it ain't an opinion out here. It's a fucking fact. The goddamn thing costs $130 if you have the PS4 version, and if you bought it for $60, and if you're going to buy a physical copy of PS5 was for $70. That is literally a fact. That is not an opinion. You can disagree, but I don't mean the goddamn, you can disagree that the grass is green on the goddamn ground. Does that mean that the grass isn't green? No. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump into Skype, folks. You need to deploy the troops. Let's try and make it up to 300 viewers right now. Let's go. Hit the goddamn like button. Tell the algorithm to fucking suggest this. Let's go, guys. We got to fucking move the wheels out here, man. Because my callers are so low IQ that they can't even comprehend with what's being said. But we're going to give it a second shot here. And we're going to see ultimately how this unfolds. So you can call in. You do not need Skype to call in. Some people don't even know how to fucking call in. It is not a Skype thing. It is a telephone number. You call the telephone number on the fucking screen. That is what you do. Holy shit. Why do I got to explain this like you guys are fucking 5 years old? Because I think some of you guys are fucking, in terms of brain power on that damn level. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, you can upgrade Ghost of Tsushima for just $30.
Why would you? I've already explained this. You're not listening, bro. I told you. Bro, yes, you can do that. But here's the thing. When the CMOS battery dies, and it will, okay, you're not going to be able to play the digital copies of your PS5 games on there. So buy physical.
Oh, I never knew that, man. Thanks for explaining it to me.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right.
See, that's what they did. They just sit there and conform. Because I know they're pulling my chain constantly. They love to fucking pull chain. Let's go. I'm tired of hearing that distorted bullshit. Let's go. We're moving the wheels out here. You can't handle it? Too bad. Go tell V. No. You're done. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. We're moving the wheels. Hola! She doesn't love you. Hey, this is setting off this guy. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. We're moving the wheels.
Michael, how long is your penis?
Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, hello, Michael. So first of all, I have to say, you are the...
No, dude, you are so wrong. Look at the facts on the screen, bro. Okay, if this were an Xbox exclusive, you would be agreeing.
Okay, first, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So first of all, I have to say you are doing a really, really important job, going out there and getting the facts out there. You know what I mean? Because nobody else is doing it.
I know. I mean, people don't understand what we got going on over here. I mean, they honestly just can't wrap. They're so desensitized. They're so pampered. They're so conditioned to just, they're bored of their show. But just because you guys are bored of the show, it doesn't mean that believe me, there's thousands, hundreds of thousands of gamers that don't even know about this fucking show. And believe me, they're going to be here day one when they figure it out.
Listen, I'm not bored because this is a really important topic.
It is.
PlayStation is literally the worst gaming platform which is out there.
It's over!
Yeah, listen, now I would say we should move the wheels. Have a good one.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, I'm glad you understand what's being said. Hello, you're on the air. Holy shit. Fuck. Hello, you're on the air.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
No. Shit, I should have brought that up. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, why are you like the NVG of Xbox now? Like all you do is shill Xbox.
How the fuck am I shilling Xbox? If you were listening, I literally said Halo Infinite looks like shit. I'm sorry, it does. If I weren't, and I didn't even get invited, so as an Xbox shill, I'm failing. Bro, I'm the most based motherfucker on the goddamn internet, and you guys don't want to give me the time of day because you're fucking schizo. You guys are schizo, and you know who I'm talking to. Not you on the telephone, but I'm talking to these Nimrods who come over here, and they say, oh, Michael, you're a clown. Well, who the goddamn hell needs fucking Xanax? It ain't me.
Anything PlayStation is bad.
No!
The only good PlayStation game I've heard you talk about is probably, what was it, Death Stranding.
Well, that has its moments. but they might ruin it with the goddamn director's
You
cut.
hate everything PlayStation.
No,
You love
okay. Look,
everything
if I hated everything PlayStation, first of all, why would I have bought Ghost of Tsushima? Second of all, why would I have? I had a PS5. No, I had a PS5 before you. Guarantee it. When'd you buy your PS5? That's what I fucking thought. Yeah, I'm sure you did. What time? I mean, I can beat you out on the goddamn time. I got there early as fuck. So don't even come over here and pretend I got there. Yeah, that's what I thought, you fucking piece of shit loser. You fucking piece of shit loser. Don't even call back into my fucking show again, you motherfucker. Fucking hanging up on me, you fuck. Oh, Jesus. Hey, how's that tanning office doing? How's she doing?
Good.
Well, that's great to hear.
Got a new mic.
Really? Yeah, actually, you know, I mean, yeah, you sound a little different.
Yep.
Huh. Riveting conversation here. Yeah.
By the way, I pre-ordered Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh shit, dude! You're getting screwed. Yeah, I need to laugh. I need to laugh a little more. I mean, you know, I don't know what's going on over there, but you must have been.
I can't wait to play the game.
Fantastic news, unbelievably amazing. Hello, no! It's gonna do it again. It's gonna do it again. Please don't do that noise. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. Something's not working out here today, and it ain't on me. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Cállate, Michael.
No. Ah, pinche. Pinche.
Michael,
Hello, you're on the air.
Nigga, you're not
No. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. We're moving the wheels out here. Let's go. Deploy the damn troops now. This is getting ridiculous out here. No fucking support. Very few callers. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. We're moving the fucking wheels. AMD 8-core processor. I can see 400 things on the goddamn screen right now. Let's go. We're moving the wheels. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael.
We out here.
You can believe that.
What the fuck's that mean?
Oh, Tsushima.
Yeah.
It's fucking trash.
I agree. Ghost of Tsushima is really not a great game, and they are not willing to discuss that. I am done with the low IQ gamers. Where are the high IQ gamers? They don't fucking socialize. That's the problem with them. You know, how are you ever going to get past the first base when you can't even talk to the girl? You know?
Mm-hmm.
You work with her, and, you know, you could say a few words to her, but when you're off work, you know, you don't want to ask her out. Too bad. It ain't on me. It's on you.
Oh my God, Michael, you can't believe it. So trash.
Yeah, I agree. I could barely hear you because you're muffled, but nonetheless, we appreciate the effort. Hello, you're on the air. No. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. We're moving the wheels.
Hi, this is your flight attendant speaking.
Holy shit. Please. Why does it always have to be like this? Why just can't we break through the other side? Why just can't we break through the other to the other side? I mean, why do we have to fucking sit out here in this goddamn mold that's old? Oh shit. Hello, you're on the air. I can't hear any of you. You guys have your shit not working.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
me?
You were about to be hanged up on. Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Right. Listen. Everyone from the reset era, all you fucking chicken neck, low fucking testosterone, beta males. If you're even considering spending another $60 for Japanese lip sync, yeah.
Oh my God! What a fucking scam.
You need someone else to control your money and your life. You need fucking help badly. How anyone can sit here and try and defend this and say that you're wrong, they're just trolling or they have severe mental health problems. Severe.
It's over.
And I don't appreciate you saying that the UK people ain't here watching either at the start.
Well, I mean, hey, I got to pull teeth to get them in here. I mean, obviously, you know, you're watching, but I mean, there's a few more others that usually tune in.
Liverpool. Are
you fucking serious, bro?
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro! How the? No, you're actually, dude.
See?
That's amazing.
Man. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's incredible.
I agree with you 100%. There's anyone that's all the people saying they disagree are just trolling you at this point.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's all they can do. That's their security blanket. That's their fucking security blanket. You know, they don't want to actually have a conversation because that's too, you know, that they're just afraid of that, so they have to troll.
Well, who cares? To be fair, who even gives a fuck what anyone from reset or even says anyway?
Exactly. I mean, these low IQ. Oh my God.
No, they're not, Michael. They're not just low IQ. It's called low testosterone. Yeah, it's called estrogen. Yeah, it's called having a neck like a pencil.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's just the way it is.
It is. So half these people are just trolling you anyway. But anyone that's actually spends their money on this, I hope your fucking console explodes because You do not deserve to play games anymore. Unless they're like you and they don't play games, then you'll be alright.
Wait, what you mean? You saying I don't play games?
No, I know you don't, because there's nothing to play.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, literally. I mean, if there was something to play, believe me, I'd be. I mean, if there was something fucking worthwhile to play, I'd be playing it.
Why do you think I'm still playing this shit?
Oh.
Bored. Playing FIFA. Bored.
Oh.
Because there's nothing else to play.
I know.
Dark Corner
My
Productions donated
PlayStation's down here. It's just covered in dust. I've got all the games.
Super Chat.
Fucking shitty
UK
Spider-Man.
guys are here.
I completed that in
We
like,
out here, hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Dark Quarter Productions coming through really hard and really strong. The current king of the jungle, hell yeah, brother, with the $20 super chat. That's what we're fucking talking about. Opening up the doors and blasting right through them to put down the goddamn briefcase. The first person to do it.
Shut it down!
It's over.
Listen, it's over. If you buy this, you're on Shima, $60 crap, then you're insane. Anyone from Reset RLV, I'll fight you on 16 stone.
Oh, I'd love for them to come over here because these nerds think they have a really hot take, but they don't have a hot take because they don't even know what they're fucking talking about. They can barely tie their fucking shoes. They got the Velcro shoes at 35.
Listen,
I mean, believe me,
the thing is, half of them ain't even got a PS5 or Xbox Series X anyway because they ain't got no money. They're just living in a basement eating fucking Cheetos.
I mean, I know. I know.
That's all they do. They're sitting there fucking supporting Biden and doing nothing for the Democrats. But listen,
it's over.
Yeah, it is over. Trump 2024. Fuck Biden. Fuck Obama. Fuck all you liberals out there and everyone that buys this Yawn Shima. I hope that you're first because you fucking deserve it. If you pay for this, you're the part of the problem and you're the
Well, it's one of the reasons why. Yeah, it's what exactly. It's the reason why this industry is in the shape that it's in.
100,000,000%. If you support these games, if you buy things like Cyberpunk, if you buy Yawn Shima Director's Cut to get some lip sync, do yourself a favour and jump off a cliff.
Hello, you're on the air. We gotta do it, baby. We gotta do it. Hello, you're on the air.
All right, so.
You guys have bad connections tonight. You guys have bad connections tonight. So sad. Hello, you're on the air. Battery's almost halfway down already, guys. We got to get this train fucking moving. Let's go.
Michael, are you a games journalist? Like, this is a serious question. Are you a games journalist?
Well, I am what you need me to be. Okay? I mean, if you think that I am, then I am. If you don't think that I am, then I'm not.
Michael, the reason why I think you're a games journalist is because, well, number one, you're bad at every single fucking video game that's not Last of Us Part 2.
Hey, look at my fucking eyeballs. I mean, they're going. I can literally see. I don't think other people understand this. I can literally see two fucking things. Like, I mean, it's just hard to explain, but I see what I look at.
Michael, I fucking get it. All right, I fucking get it. Listen, you're a fucking Last of Us 2 fanboy. All right.
Holy shit! It's time to go back to school. You're done. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Hey, so I just want to say with the $60 price, $70 price,
yeah.
$130, it's a glorified DLC.
I know. And you know, now they're marketing director's cut, you know, new island, all this poor shit, but it's literally cut content that should have been on the disc day one.
Day one or free?
Exactly.
They can't do free. They can't do free. Just let me explain why they can't do free.
Yeah.
Because video games are very popular. They're very loved in the world. They're huge since the pandemic. I mean, the industry's grown since the pandemic because everyone's at home. But at the end of the day, regardless if you're a Sony fanboy, Xbox fanboy, Nintendo fanboy, whatever it is, it's all about money. That's all they care about. They're a company, they're an industry, and all they want is our money. And I started to know this, and I love
£2 through Super Chat.
video games.
I missed 45 minutes of this stream, so incredibly
I played
sad.
Tsushima, thought it was a pretty decent game. I don't think it's a masterpiece like everyone else throws it out to be. There's a lot of other games out there that are exceptionally better than Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
But the fact is, if we have money and a wallet, the industry's going to come for our money. So
well, I mean, especially right now, there's nothing to play on PlayStation 5, and they're just going to go back to what somewhat works and just, you know, bring it back.
There are people who don't. That's the thing is, like, there's games being released, and it's just like, here's this new game you want to play. It's like, okay, well, let me get a PS5 first. So, like, that whole situation of stock and what's available and what's not available, that's a whole nother issue that Sony needs to really take into consideration with the scalpers and all this other stuff.
Right. I mean, it's literally a blessing in disguise because once people actually, if it were available to the masses right now, you would see how big of a disappointment the goddamn console is. It's not even ready. Should have been released a year later. There's no fucking software. There's nothing coming. There's no point to have a PlayStation 5. I can attest to that as someone who has one since fucking day one of November of 2020.
Some of the other games that they have coming out are coming to the PlayStation. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West is also coming.
All of the big games are coming to PS4, and we're talking 2022 and beyond. That new cat game they showed off that got delayed, that's coming to PS4 as well. I mean, all of the big games are coming to PS4. There's literally no point to buy a PS5 right now. You might as well wait until they revise the damn thing, shrink it goddamn down, and figure out that SSD bullshit in a way that makes sense. That's a lot more consumer friendly.
Yeah,
if I have to unscrew things and tear off things and add memory that way, that's literally a fucking computer. That is not how consoles used to be. You plug and play.
No.
Okay, to add storage, what Xbox does, you buy the memory card. It's expensive as fuck, sure, but that's just how it is. And you put it in there and you're done. That's how it should have fucking been. If Xbox, believe me, if Xbox had you unscrew shit and all that, the Biosnoy Games media would be all over that. The mob-like mentality, like, you got to unscrew your Xbox to add in memory. It's the end of the world. But PlayStation does it, and it's not a problem.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it's unfortunate how things play out.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's really unfortunate.
Gaming used to be fun. Gaming used to just be something where you'd come home after a long day of work, sit down, play a game, and have fun. Today, it's all about critiquing this, looking at and the fun, it's gone away. Again, I love games. I still play them, and I do have a PlayStation. I like PlayStation, but I'm leaning towards PC now. I'm going towards PC. There's a lot of independent developers who are pushing a lot of indie games that are fantastic compared to some of these AAA titles coming out. I've stopped throwing my money away at certain games, and I've waited because some of these games that come out are not even finished. They sit there.
Oh, none of them are. None of them are. All of them are live service. Look at Back 4 Blood. It's always online. Was Left 4 Dead always online? I'm pretty fucking sure it wasn't. And I'm pretty sure you could play locally. You could play locally. So fuck Back 4 Blood. Just fuck it in the ass, okay? The only reason why people care is because, the Zoomers now get to play Left 4 Dead because they don't, it's on old ass shit. So just buy Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. You'll save fucking hundreds of dollars. It's literally cheaper than fucking Game Pass. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. I guarantee it. It's cheaper than $15. I guarantee it. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, everything is a live service. Everything has to have updates. Everything has to have a fucking roadmap. There's nothing that doesn't have to have that these days. There's not one game that I can remember that came out that was big anyway, that didn't have a roadmap, that didn't have updates, and this, that, and the third. I mean, it's sad.
You got, Red Dead Online, which is complete.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't play that. I'm glad they separated it from the fucking thing because you know what? I don't even care about that shit. And that's fine. I don't need that mode. Never played it. I played it once, turned it off in 30 minutes.
The online or the campaign?
No, the online.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I didn't play too much of that. But the campaign itself, that, to me, with Red Dead Redemption 2, where you have Ghost of Tsushima, I guess, since you're talking about Ghost of Tsushima, I'll put an example. You have Ghost of Tsushima's open world and not much to do. Then you have Red Dead 2's open world. But there has never been an open world that can compare to what Red Dead Redemption 2 did. I mean, whether you want to agree with me or not, you have your opinion, I have mine. But Red Dead Redemption
I agree.
2 open world game was fantastic, amazing, best game I've ever played in my entire life.
Yeah,
that was the Ghost of Tsushima had potential because it's out now, I guess. But yeah, it's sad that a lot of these major companies are taking money, but in the end, they're a company, and that's what they're going to do. Is they're going to take money, and as long as shit, you might as well keep doing it. I mean, re-release the goddamn game every year. That's what these music artists are doing now. They're remixing their own songs and just re-releasing them again because it's just going to fucking work. So, can't blame them. Yeah. And people will sit there and complain and be like, this and this, and I'm like...
They'll still consume. Here's the thing. You want to complain, you're still going to consume. I mean, I have to for review purposes because I don't get sent fucking review copies anymore. I'm blacklisted from it all. Or, I'm too low for them to even reply back. But here's the thing. That's just the way it is. So...
Yeah. Well,
hell yeah.
Hey,
hell yeah.
You, man. Hey, by the way, totally off subject, but I think you'd give a great impersonation of Donald Trump. Just let me know.
Okay. Well.
Sorry.
Hell
Anyways,
yeah.
Have a good one.
Hell yeah.
I'll
We
get back to
appreciate
work.
you. Get back to work. Have fun and work hard for your money. Hello, you're on the air.
Want to hear my best sponge?
You done, dude? Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. We're moving the wheels. One more try and I'm done with this Skype shit for a little while. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Hello?
No, you weren't ready. You weren't ready. You're taking up way too much of my fucking time. Skype closed. Don't call in because I'm not answering, okay? Start listening around here. Start getting people in here. Start getting people in here that care more specifically, and then we can have a fucking conversation about this shit, okay? No one's actually in tune with what I'm saying. So as such, what I'm going to do, because you guys are still disagreeing. Who cares if the goddamn SSD is proprietary in the fucking Xbox? It's a console. It's not a fucking PC, okay? You should be glad that it's proprietary because it's simple as fuck. You don't have to get the goddamn screwdriver out and protect. If you're really retarded, you're going to screw that up, believe me. A lot of people are going to fry their PS5 because they're going to add in some storage that isn't compatible or what have. I mean, that's a fucking nightmare. It's a fucking dumb PC. No one cares about PC, okay? PC gaming is a scam. Console gaming should have never crossed over into that bullshit because that's not what that's not what made console gaming successful in the first place. PS2 had proprietary shit as well. Memory cards, fucking online adapters. Dude, come on, dude. Get your fucking head out of your ass. All right, so here's what we're going to do, folks. I'm going to rewrite all of this because you guys can't listen. I mean, you guys can't figure this out. It's so complicated, too sophisticated for your little brain, peanut-sized brain. And we're going to have to rewrite this because you guys aren't listening. So what we can tell you right here and right now is this is just... Look, listen, right here. We'll keep it more fucking simple. That's as simple as I can do it. That's as simple as I can do it, guys. That is not an opinion. That is not a hot take. That is not... It is a fact. There are other ways. Yes, sure. There are other ways to go about getting this game. There are cheaper ways to go about experiencing this on PS5. But again, you're setting yourself up for disappointment, and eventually, when your digital copies, Spawn Wave is... Like, you guys don't listen.
Dark Corner Productions donated £4.99 through Super
Fuck.
Chat. We live in times where online is required for everything and in-game purchases is the norm.
Yep.
This is not next general, it's toxic. It's over, coffin, bomb.
I mean, even Windows 11 now requires online to install. So, you know, that was never a thing before, and now it is, and it's so incredibly sad. Everything's a subscription. Your software is a subscription. The games are a subscription. Everything's a goddamn service. There's no... there's just no end of the road anymore. The road is never complete anymore. It's just never ending. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you carrying the show today. Dark Corner Productions coming through really hard and really strong. We probably shouldn't have gone live this early, but it is what it is. We wanted to make sure that the Liverpool gang was going to be in here. And, you know, they say, oh, Marco, you go live too late there, mister. Well, I mean, there's only so much that I can do. I can't cater and pander to everyone's fucking schedule. I mean, you know, we must just call fucking Vince McMahon up and say, you know what, Monday Night Raw is not at the appropriate time frame. Mr. McMahon, can you please just push the show back an hour? I mean, the world doesn't revolve around, you know, your work schedule. I mean, it's just the reality. We have to go live when we go fucking live. You're either here or you're not. Tune in next time. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, this is the way it is. So, guys, no one's calling in. No one's on the same wavelength here, okay? And that's sad. No one is on the same wavelength here. No one's actually willing to discuss this. They're willing to talk about these general topics about, oh, the industry's crumbling. We know that. We're here today to talk about Ghost of Tsushima. We're here today. How can you sit there and excuse this? The developer is coming out and saying because we have the SSD capabilities now on the PS5, we're able to properly do the Japanese lip sync. No. Come on, bro. I need engineers to call into this show and explain to me that bullshit. Now, granted, I didn't read the article. I'm sure they explain it in a way that doesn't make sense because they never fucking actually say what they mean. You know, they're like politicians in the games industry, believe me. They say, you know, they talk for 2 hours, they say nothing. So that's just how it is. I mean, go watch a fucking interview with some of the head honchos of the games industry, and they'll say fucking nothing for 2 hours, and you guys will be like in a trance. Oh, we love you, Reggie. Your body's so sexy. We love Reggie from Nintendo. Oh, we love Phil Spencer. Oh, we love Jim Ryan. He loved getting him out of the hot tub. You know, I mean, Jesus Christ. So I don't understand why we have to continue to do this. Why we have to continue to reiterate. Like, I'm not running a special ed class over here, okay? I mean, it feels like I'm the fucking teacher right now, and you know, we're literally wasting fucking hours out here doing. No one's. It's not getting through. What do we got to do? I highlight. It's on the damn screen. Everything's on the fucking screen. You got visualizations. I'm explaining this to you in a way that makes sense, and you still want to sit there and refuse, and you still want to sit there and make excuses, and you still want to go off on a goddamn tangent when you call in. Let's back this up. Let's back the damn train up here, and let's see if we can make sure we can hit this home run in this area. Because at the beginning of the show, I asked everyone, we have to agree before we move forward. Now, I didn't stick to that because I knew it wasn't going to happen. But here's what we're going to do again. Do you agree with what's highlighted right now on the damn screen? $60 PS4, $70 PS5, $130. It's over $130, okay? Do you agree with that? Because you know what? You can disagree, but it doesn't mean that you're right just because you disagree, okay? You could say the ground is fucking orange. The grass on the ground is not orange, okay? Maybe on fucking planet Mars, but right here on planet Earth in the Phil Spencer Garden, believe me, the grass is fucking green. So, you know, you can disagree and say that the grass is whatever color or what have you. The sky is fucking pink or what, you know, I mean, maybe the sky can be pink. But you have to understand that this is the reality of the situation. You have to start agreeing. I'm tired of this combative bullshit, and I'm tired of the same four users like, oh, Michael, we love the show. Oh, Michael. No, I'm done. See you later, okay? Because you need to start understanding what's happening out here. This is a revolution, like John Lennon said, baby. We out here. It's time to start a revolution, and you guys are a part of it. And you have to bring more people in here. You have to deploy the troops, and you have to get them in here in a way that makes sense so they can start resonating with the goddamn content, man. You guys are literally a part of something special. You are literally here because, well, you know, you found this. I don't know how you found it. You probably get it from 4Channel. But here's the thing. You got to get people on the same wavelength out here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back into Skype, and hopefully we can actually discuss this. But you guys want to sit there and go, oh, SpongeBob SquarePants. I mean, you know, do stupid shit like that. Like, go watch fucking Nickelodeon, man. Just go watch some Nickelodeon some more. That's why your brain's fucking fried. By the way, SpongeBob is gay. That is a fact. That is not my opinion. SpongeBob is gay. Literally. They have come out and said that. SpongeBob is gay. I'm just saying. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just telling you, SpongeBob is gay. Alrighty. Holy shit. Fuck me, man. I'm gonna go deaf out here with this shit. These fucking assholes. Who the fuck's my cursor? Let's go. I'm getting tired of this bullshit. Let's go. Either make it happen or don't. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
You are completely right about that. People aren't looking at it. People need to realize there are physical owners. They want to have it physically.
Exactly.
Mostly PlayStation fans. So if they want to get it, they already paid $60. They want to get it again, they can pay $70. Granted, they can buy it for what, $30, I think it is, digital. But most people, like I said, that Sony's screwing over their original like physical fans.
Yeah.
People aren't looking at that.
Yeah, exactly. You're the only one that fucking gets it. You're the only goddamn person on the goddamn fucking show that gets it. Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand. I can't talk
about it. I know. I mean,
people don't understand it either.
I mean, they comment all the time on my videos and they say, it's not $130. Like, put your fucking thinking cap on before you spout nonsense.
Yeah. But you know what's even more sad is, remember at the beginning, before these fucking new consoles came out, Xbox has no new games. Who wants to play these old new games? All this shit. Sony has all these games coming out. Well, didn't Sony just come out and say they sold 10 million PlayStation 5s? But what was their best-selling exclusive game was Ratchet and Clank, and it only sold 1.1 million out of 10 million fucking units?
They're not. I don't know what they're doing with their PS5, but they ain't playing. They ain't consuming games.
Not the new stuff.
Exactly.
And then same thing with what's that stupid one called again?
Returnal.
Returnal. That only sold 500,000.
Well, I mean, I figured. I mean, who the fuck actually played that? I mean, those are games literally, and I know this isn't what people want to hear, but those are games that are literally for the internet bubble. I mean, you go outside the internet bubble, you start talking to people in real life right out here in the fucking Phil Spencer Garden, and believe me, they're not even going to know what a goddamn Returnal is.
Yeah, you know what's even more the internet bubble? Dark Souls. They didn't even mention how much that sold. You know why? Because it did more horrible than they thought it did.
Oh yeah. Exactly. Shit, yeah. If they have nothing to say that's positive, they're just going to say we can't disclose that information. You know, it's as simple as that. So that's why they don't even want to go down that road. Holy shit, bro! It's a fucking colossal failure. And I heard, I guess Spider-Man Miles did okay, but it's
That's
a
on the
PS4
PlayStation
game.
4.
Exactly. It's fucking, dude. You're the goddamn. You're so fucking smart, man. I'm so glad you called on the fucking show because you're literally. I'm not even pulling your chain. Like you're the only one who can actually get on the goddamn same wavelength out here.
Yeah, because I have more friends that bought it on the PlayStation 4 than the 5 because they couldn't get a 5.
Yeah, I don't believe it's sold better on PS5 as well either. To be honest, I think it's sold better on PS4. I think they're full of shit. I think
They
they're
are,
just
and
fabricating the
they're
numbers. They're bloating them up.
When God of War comes out, oh, it sold 7 million. Yeah, most likely 6 of them alone is only on the PlayStation 4.
Exactly.
Million units. I mean, that's even more sad about the whole situation. It's just, yeah. But yeah, let's keep the wheels spinning.
Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Holy shit, that guy had his thinking cap on. We needed that reality check. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, what's up, man?
Yeah, we out here.
Yeah, I just wanted to call in and say, I gotta really agree with what you're saying out here about this whole Ghost of Tsushima crap.
It's over. I mean, it's really sad.
It's ridiculous. I mean, you buy the game for $60, and then they charge you $20 if you're on PS4 if you own the game, and then $30 if you're on PS5. It's kind of like, oh, you bought our next generation machine, here you have to dish out another $10. It's like ridiculous. I mean, I feel like it should have been free if you're on the PS5 at least.
Yeah, regardless of which avenue you go down, digital, physical, I mean, you're still paying. There's no way to do this for free.
I know, and it's like ridiculous because it doesn't even justify the $10 price tag increase from $20 to $30.
No, I mean exactly, because even if the new island is fucking big and there's stuff to do in it, it's just going to be stab more enemies. I mean, the game offered literally. I played the fucking thing, and yes, it's a screenshot friendly game. It's a photogenic game. There's some neat looking moments, but at the end of the day, it brought nothing new to the table in terms of open world game design, and I think it's very fair to say that it failed in that regard.
Yeah, I mean, and plus, when you have the upgrade for PS5, they're trying to justify the $10 price tag of saying that, oh, you got some haptic feedback and I mean, like what we have
exactly. And it's really confusing too, especially for the average Joe. There's like 4 different editions for this bitch. There's already a director's cut, I believe, right? I'm pretty positive there was already a director's cut on PS4. If I'm not mistaken.
When the game first came out.
Yeah. So, and there's already a free upgrade for the PS5 that gets you 60 frames and faster loading. So, bro, I mean, people are going to, they're going to, not even play the right version here. I guarantee people are going to be, so fucking confused. Because, believe me, they didn't make this fucking easy to understand. I mean, with all these prices and these upgrade paths and all this bullshit, just literally take it all and throw it in the goddamn fire. Just done with it all.
And remember when Sony was saying this is like the swan song of the PS4 generation?
Oh God, no! It didn't send it out in a way that made sense. And I said that in my initial Ghost of Tsushima videos because I mean the game literally puts you to sleep. That's why we call it that. That's what happened. I mean, I fell asleep playing the fucking game.
I know. I mean, I will admit it has some interesting parts, but it feels just like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I mean, if Sucker Punch wants to call me and they want honest opinion. A perspective from a real gamer, not no fucking chill. They have my phone number. It's literally on the goddamn fucking screen. I will offer the goddamn feedback right here, right now, for free of charge. I mean, it's that simple. I can tell them how to improve this experience, and then I will support the damn product. But right now, it's not where it needed to be. And the PS5 version isn't going to fix any of that. I have problems with this game because it doesn't bring anything new to the table, because it was so bland, boring, generic, and not unique. Okay, it's a photogenic game. We get that. It's a beautiful screenshot game. That's fantastic. There's a lot of people that don't fucking take screenshots, that don't really care about that shit. They care about the meat and potatoes, and the game delivered on none of that.
Exactly. I mean, what? Now,
you just go around, you literally go around and you stab enemies. That's the whole fucking game. And you see the exact same animations over and over and over again because it's fucking like the PS2 days. And, you could say that has a unique charm to it. But now they're fixing the Japanese lip sync. So you could say that the Western spaghetti vibe of the game is being thrown out the window because now they're using the SSD to fix that.
I mean, and that whole argument or explanation that they gave was, oh, the PS4 can't handle the lip
Oh, that's
sync or
bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah, it's right up on the screen. I mean, that's what the developers are saying because they want you to go out and buy the fucking PS5 version.
Yeah, they're like, give us an extra $10 and give us $30 because we don't buy it on PS. And what doesn't even make sense as well, let's say you buy Ghost of Tsushima, you already had the game, and then you buy the PS4 upgrade for $20. Let's say you end up getting a PS5 down the line. If you want to play that upgrade, if you want to play that
Oh,
EP
no.
Island, you got to pay an extra $10.
Oh,
to
no.
I mean, like,
oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't even. Oh, my God. So if you so if you upgrade your PS4 version to the PS4 Director's Cut, the real Director's Cut, you get. Oh my God!
And then so if you already own the game, let's say you owned it last year when you got it, you bought the $20 upgrade for this Director's Cut, you end up getting a PS5. And
oh my God!
They're gonna say you have to pay an extra $10.
Oh my God! The biggest fucking scam, man! Holy shit! It's oh my God!
Yeah, you got to add that to that the word shit.
Yeah, I mean, my God.
It's just like I remember I was reading a article that said that Ghost of Tsushima's something is unhonorable, and I gotta agree. I mean, this was just scummy as hell. It's like a used car sale.
Yeah, I mean, look, if the game were actually quality, and everyone's going to disagree here, and that's fine. But if the game were actually, if it had some unique moments and you know, it did things differently, and you could argue in some ways it does. But I mean, in terms of game design, you just roam around, you stab fucking enemies, and that's it. There's nothing to fucking see and do in the world. Believe me, I played it. I fucking traversed throughout the goddamn world. It's got cool little moments that like, okay, this area looks different than that area. But at the end of the day, it brought nothing new to the table outside of going to fucking outpost and stabbing enemies and seeing the exact same animations over and over and over play out because there's no fucking physics in the goddamn game.
I know, and it's ridiculous. I mean, you guys they're asking $30 on PS5 and $20 on PS4. At most, it looks like a $10 DLC upgrade.
Yeah, that because that's what it is. That's all that it is.
But because you're on PS5, oh look at me, I can have some haptic feedbacks on my console gimmicks. Give me an extra $30, please. No, Sucker Punch, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if the game were like fucking, if it blew me away, maybe I wouldn't mind as much here. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's still fucking bad, but the quality. I mean, if the spaghetti ain't where it needs to be, I ain't paying more than I have to. You know, like I mean, it's just the way it is. I mean, like you go to the goddamn Italian restaurant, baby, we're gonna have that fucking gangster come out and serve that goddamn food, like that pasta, baby. Like that shit better be good. You know, like otherwise, I mean, I ain't coming back. So, I mean, I want to see the new island. I want to see how it ultimately unfolds. And maybe they are going to make some secret improvements here that maybe can win me back over, at least in some areas. But at the end of the day, if they're going to, $130, like, goddamn, you're out of your fucking gourd.
I mean, you said, like, it was about 10 to 15 hours of...
Well, they're going to say that, so you fucking buy it, and then you're going to watch someone on YouTube plow through it in 4 hours,
Like,
but it doesn't matter how long it is because ultimately it's just going to be the same old bullshit. The game brought nothing new to the table. I mean, it's not just me who said this. There was one other reviewer from CNET who actually reviewed the game in a way that made sense, and he was on the same wavelength as me. And we're the only ones that have our thinking cap on. I don't hate the game. It's just it wasn't where it needed to be, and I had to call it out. And they say, "Oh, you're a ghost, Tsushima. Hey, why are you calling it that?" Because it fucking put me to sleep. That's what we're calling it. I didn't even know it was a real fucking place. But it's a Ghost of Boar, Like, that's what it is. It's Ghost of Boar. It just it's so fucking boring. And the intro, I mean, cinematic, photogenic, I mean, that doesn't make a complete experience. There's plenty of games that have fucking meat on the bone in terms of gameplay and longevity, and this is not one of them.
Yeah, we need some real meat on here. We need some deals. We need some story that's really good.
Yeah, because I believe me, I mean... skipped all that bullshit.
It's sad. I mean, you got
I mean, even
Spider-Man
the
was
side
like-
missions are not. I mean, it's literally the same fucking thing, man. Like there was this cool side mission that I was playing. At first, it looked cool. I'm like, it's in the spooky woods. It's at nighttime. There's like, you walk up to the fucking guards. They're all slaughtered. You keep going, and then eventually you just run into guards and just fight them, and that's the end of the fucking mission. Like, bro, are you? There's no fucking lore. It's literally, it has not evolved from Pac-Man, bro. It's just like fucking shoot the red dots on the map. That's the whole fucking game.
Yeah, I mean, you got, and what doesn't make sense is you got Red Dead Redemption 2 doing.
Oh my god.
Like.
Oh, they put their heart and soul into it. I mean, I don't care. I will buy shark cards right now if it improves the quality of future Rockstar games. I don't give a fuck, man. If they're going to deliver quality, I will pay. That's the point we're trying to make here. Like, I mean, yes, this would still be scummy. We're not going to, dismiss that. However, it's not even worth the price of admission. $130 for me? I'm buying physical because I don't want my digital game to not fucking work on my PS5 in 15 years. Not that it really matters, but at the end of the day, I mean, I want to fucking collect shit if I'm spending real money on it. And as such, I got to spend $130. That's a fact.
And pretty soon they're going to be taking away our physical media rights.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
absolutely. Everything by the end of this fucking gaming generation, it's all going to be literally service, fucking stream. Everything's going to be a service within a service. I mean, Jesus Lord, you're going to have 500 subscriptions.
I know. Well, yeah, it definitely sucks. I mean,
absolutely.
This is where all the millennials wanted to. They wanted.
I know.
Everything, instant, and they want everything quick. They don't like.
Yep, right at the fingertips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
don't-
mean, yes, you could argue it's convenient. It makes life a little easier to get into the game and what have you. But at the end of the day, seemingly we're sacrificing quality. We're sacrificing a lot of stuff for that. So, yeah, convenient, sure, but it longevity. You're sacrificing that as well. So.
Yeah, and plus, these people don't realize that once Sony or Microsoft say, "Okay, we're done. We're not going to give you access to this game anymore,"
It's over.
It's their entitlement. We saw that with when they tried to close the PS3 store.
Yeah.
All the games. Owned,
Holy
they was
shit.
able to retrieve them back.
Exactly.
And I mean, that's what's going to happen with the PS4 eventually, and that's going to be happening with the PS5. I mean, who says 10 years down the line if we bought Ghost of Tsushima online, can we still access that? That's the real question.
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, Spawnwave did a video where he literally pulled out the battery on the PS5 and it would not let him access certain digital games. So I don't think the answer is yes, but the physical copy games would still work. When the battery was removed, that has the time and all that bullshit synced up. That battery removed, he couldn't play certain digital games, but he could physical games. So, if that video is anything to go off of, then you need to start buying physical while you can still.
And then you have the people saying, "Oh, why do you want to buy physical? It's so dumb," or something.
No, you
like
get
that.
fucking shit. You get, dude, Ghosty on Shima. I got a fucking map, I think. They gave me something with it. So I mean, bro, I'm buying physical. Okay. I mean, unless it's, look, if it's an always online title, I don't care about physical because it doesn't exist. You're literally buying a fucking license. Like Back for Blood, you don't buy that physical because it's a goddamn always, like the Division 2 or any of that shit. You don't buy those games physically because they don't exist.
Yeah, and Red Dead Redemption 2, if you bought that game physical, and I mean, this is for other Rockstar games, you always get something like
Oh, yeah.
that.
I never updated Red Dead Redemption. I have literally never updated Red Dead Redemption 2 because there was no need to. I meant version 1.0 on PS4. I never updated the game. I don't know what they might have added new features. I don't know. Never updated the game because I never felt the needed to do it. The game was fucking chock full of content. I can still play it today and see new shit. You know what I mean?
And plus, I think if it's better to actually be on version 1.0 because I think they ended up removing features from the updated.
Well, that's why, and exactly, that's why I buy disc, because I can roll back so if they ever downgrade something, they quietly remove something, I can always roll the goddamn game back, and boom, so that's another reason to buy the physical.
I mean, just the same thing with GTA 4 when they removed all those iconic songs from the playlist.
Exactly. They're still on my 360 version, Yeah.
I still got my original PS3 disc.
Exactly.
So just the download, and I still have all those songs because it's it's stupid. You gotta get rid of content that's on the disc. I mean, who in the right mind would end up updating it?
I agree. I mean, it's sad. It's really sad. But we appreciate you calling in, man. You certainly got your thinking cap on, and we appreciate you having your thinking cap on, man.
I appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah. Take
All right.
care.
Well, you too. Thank you.
Alrighty, folks. Guys, that Back for Blood shit's disgusting as well. I just put up a video on Back for Blood. Make sure you check it out. I know you guys, you know, you get tired of... Why is that so fucking loud? Like, why is that so Who the fuck designed this fucking application? Who the fuck? What kind of fucking incel
CDPR.
designed this? Exactly.
CDPR.
Jesus fucking
CDPR.
Christ. Who the fuck? No one uses it. They design shit they don't even fucking use. These fucking
I
fucks.
apologize.
Yeah, it's so fucking loud, man.
apologize.
These fucking fucks. Hell yeah. Well, we appreciate you. Hello, you're on the air.
I apologize, work class, because you know you and the last caller were talking about so many things, and I just couldn't help myself to just agree with you guys. You know, Sony's trash. Ghost of
No,
Tsushima
what
trash,
do you mean?
And anyone,
You were just
and
chilling.
anyone who buys this game is a simp. Is a fuckface.
It's over. Hello, you're on the air. Please tell me this isn't broke. Let's go. You guys have to be ready.
I'm coming.
No. What?
I'm coming undone.
Too bad. Don't know what to tell you. We're going to continue to move the wheels out here. This is the number to call in, 818-284-4568. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, Michael, I have a couple things about physical gaming. So I'm a physical collector. I love collecting games.
Yeah.
I always will, always have been. And so the number one thing about this that people don't understand is that with physical gaming, you get more for the same price as digital. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
You get a map, you get a steelbook. You get
Yeah,
a
with
poster, you get
Cyberpunk,
some
I mean,
other
you know, look,
clothes.
Cyberpunk was the biggest blunder in all the video, but at least with the physical copy for Cyberpunk, I got fucking stickers, I got a goddamn fucking map. You know, they should have included Judy's ass, but they didn't do that. But maybe next time around. I mean, hey, if look, you know, I mean, goddamn, the PS5 version that comes out later this year, Cyberpunk 2077, they put fucking Panam in the goddamn little sticker of Panam, like that'd be fucking cool, you know?
Put a sticker of V.
Huh?
They put a sticker of V on there.
No.
No, but look at this. They also this. You can trade in your games. You can sell your games.
Exactly.
You can get games used. See, if you get it digitally, you have it. You can't sell it. You
Yeah,
can't
you're
do nothing
screwed.
with it. That's it. Or you know these games that are like 8 years old, they're still over here $60 and stuff. When I can go to GameStop or eBay or something and get it for like $10.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's way better just going the physical route. It's safer. It's better. You know, you're saving.
Yeah,
some
you
money.
got longevity.
It's worth your money.
In most cases, you're getting more for your money. Some fucking games have reverse covers as well. I mean, you just get a lot fucking more. And these consumers are like, well, fuck that. We're used to Netflix. We're used to Disney Plus. Oh my God, I love my convenience. Oh.
Exactly. They don't understand the reality of the situation, man.
I know they don't.
Moving
They
the
don't
world, man.
understand it. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Got your thinking cap on, and hopefully I can do this before it starts. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, can you hear me loud and clear?
Straight up Rando.
Oh, yeah, man, great show today, dude.
Yeah.
You know, Keno callers, you know, man, you got callers that are calling in and they're really going 12 rounds. I mean, it's kind of making me, to be honest, it's kind of making me a little bit jealous because you guys are fucking talking about everything I'm trying to fucking comment.
No.
Okay, dude. You guys were. I'm gonna touch base.
Yeah.
After I mentioned the fact that if a lot of these idiots put 2 and 2 together, they could see that if you put 70 and 60 together, it equals 130. Okay. So
Well, I mean, I had to spend 20 minutes explaining that, and I don't think they still understand, to be honest.
I might have said it a little too fast, so I'm gonna slow down just a minute. Okay. If you put 6D together with 70, what's 6 plus 7? It's obviously fucking 13, and if you put the 0 there,
Yeah,
you
that's excluding the tax and what have you. I mean, you know, I'm being fucking generous here with that number, you know. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
And it's really, you know, dude, it's so evident that Sony is really screwing over their fans, man, with this kind of shit, like these fucking director's cuts. Soon we're gonna have fucking 4 versions of the same game that are between a fucking $20 price tag. One's fucking $100, the other's $80, the other's $60, the other's fucking $40. It's a game, but here's my point.
Yeah.
It's a game that's made on last generation hardware, right? So tell me why the fuck they would need a new fucking SSD in the PlayStation 5 just for fucking lip syncing Japanese dialogue.
Oh my god.
no
Oh
sense to
my
me.
god, it literally. Oh god. See, you guys are bringing up things that I didn't even think about. It's literally rooted in 2013 hardware. This is fucking bullshit.
What do you think about that, Michael? If they would have took the time to actually work on that and add that as a feature, they could have added that onto the fucking 2013 hardware, but they made a completely different version. To be honest, you fucking idiots are not paying $70 for Tsushima and $10 for the new island and the new features. You're paying fucking $70 for the new island and the new, which by the way, Ikishima is barely a fraction of the size of Tsushima. So you're paying $70 fucking dollars for a DLC that's worth 10, and you're getting Ghost of Tsushima for $10 because it's already been played. Think about that. And let that fucking sink in.
Exactly, and we know that size doesn't mean quality. It's quality over quantity. So who cares?
Exactly.
It doesn't even matter if it's small, big, what have you. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about what I mean, it's just the quality of the fucking island. Like, what am I going to be able to do on the island? What's new? Like, am I just going to go around fucking stab fucking enemies and clear outposts? I mean, bro, I don't need that. I don't even. It's sad.
It is sad. It's cookie cutter, and to be honest, the quality isn't there. The
No.
quality isn't there. It's on 2013 hardware.
Oh.
They're releasing DLC just now on a director's cut for next gen fucking consoles, and it's not even a fraction of the size of the original island that myself and many other people have played on. So it's kind of like, and not to mention, dude, it's just the game. It's really not all that much of a detailed game. The world is beautiful, but when you look at like the minute details,
Oh, believe me.
Yeah,
believe me, that waterfall, certain water aspects of it, like, bro, it literally looks like Vaseline, bro. We're talking straight up Vaseline.
climbing up the fucking the mountainsides and shit. It literally just felt like Infamous again. Climbing up the side of buildings and shit, dude. You shoot people with arrows, and they fly back like an Infamous when you shoot people with fucking.
Oh, and then when you get attacked by the fucking bear, the animations look so fucking terrible. Like, it's just, I mean, goddamn.
They're so like, it's so like floaty. It's so, yeah, dude. It's like smudgy, floaty. When you shoot somebody with a fucking arrow, there's not even like an arrow for you to even collect. And I mean, like, but these people would probably say something. Well, like, his aim is so tried and true.
Oh god.
Such ferocity that when it goes into the target, the arrow just snaps, it breaks, it disappears. Like, that's not fucking detailed, man. And to I will be honest, there are some good details in Ghost of Tsushima, but that's all for the photo mode.
Exactly, yeah. It's a photogenic. Like, every area looks fucking like you got 1,000 pictures right here in this area, which is cool. But I mean, if you don't care about that shit, if you don't want to play photographer in these games, then it doesn't fucking appeal. I mean, oh, it looks cool on your little Bravia TV OLED. That's fantastic. But at the end of the day, the real gamers want meat on the damn bone. And when you look at the open world game design, it does not deliver in that area. And CNET was on the same fucking page, but the guy got goddamn fucking downvoted to hell and back because these dumb fanboys are so low IQ, it's not even funny. I mean, if this game were on Xbox, the tables would be fucking turned out here, and you would all be agreeing.
Exactly, Michael. And that's true. That's true. You have Kino callers, you have smart fucking callers from all around the world that know what the fuck they're talking about, and these stupid, silly Ghost of Tsushima Snowy fanboys, they're just too busy going.
I know. I mean, they laugh at the videos and they say, "Oh, it's so repetitive. It's the same fucking thing." Like, you need to listen to the fucking message.
They don't listen.
I know.
It's sad.
Like, I gotta bring a fucking rubber chicken out here to squeeze so I can get your goddamn attention.
Yeah, man.
I mean, Jesus.
Dude, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna get worse. Like I said in one of my earliest calls, the more fucking excuses that people make for developers, man, no matter how much you love the developer, no matter how much they made the fucking game that you loved 4 or 5 years ago, your precious fucking Witcher and CDPR, dude, if the more that you make excuses, on why we're getting fucking downgraded games, why we're getting charged $70 for fucking shit that's not worth fucking 10, it's not worth 20. Okay? You're gonna keep getting excuses. You're gonna keep getting ripped off. You're gonna keep getting
Well,
scammed.
I think they secretly like getting ripped off. They love bending over backwards and just
Well,
you
yeah,
know.
they got their fucking Democrat parents. Like,
I know.
Oh, they're veg. They're fucking, they're vegged out. They're fucking tomatoes. They're emaciated. They're
Dark
suffocated.
Corner
Yeah,
Productions
you're out here in the Phil
donated
Spencer
£19
garden.
and
Yeah,
It's over.
through Super
And
Chat.
your callers are they all probably got oxygen in their brain too, because they actually fucking have
Yeah.
jobs and have a life. And
Exactly.
know what they're talking about.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Dark Corner Productions coming through really hard and really strong. The Bruce Wayne Bucks out here again. That's what we're fucking talking about. Dark Corner Productions single-handedly carrying the fucking show today in the Phil Spencer Garden. Oh my God, the Keto, the Comfy. We out here, baby, right here. Hello, you're on the air. You peace. Hello, you're on the air.
Yes, hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, same, Michael. So we got to talk about Halo for a minute.
Oh. Well, I'm not a big Halo fan, to be honest. I mean, I root for Xbox, I do, but I'm not an Xbox fanboy. And with that said, I do think there's a lot of work that needs to be done on the new Halo. You can say it's fun, but when you show me the fruit just disappears by shooting it, I mean, to me, you could say it's not a big deal, but like, bro, that just does not look fantastic for what is supposed to be a pretty big fucking like next gen sort of new Halo experience. I mean.
No, very good point. We can at least all come together for the Sony fanboy seething, because I don't think there's any other first-person shooter exclusive on Sony that's going to be better than it.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, Sony has nothing.
Yeah, so they're going to have nothing else to really compete against it. And on top of that, I mean, yeah, the game's not where it needs to be, but it's going to be free to play. So we're going to have a free
Well, I mean, I
play.
guess in that regard, I mean, it's free to play. I mean, well, I don't even know how the guy. I'm not. I played Halo back in the day a few times casually, but that's about it. I mean, yeah, it was fun with friends, but only when you have friends that are willing to participate and still play the goddamn and get into it. I mean, if you got people that say they don't care and they're playing that's the worst. Like, oh, well, Michael, we're just playing for fun. I don't care if you beat me. It's like, no, I need you to kind of care so I can get fucking into it. If you're in a band and no one actually cares about what the fuck they're doing, like, it's just not gonna work. You're gonna fucking dismember. So.
Yeah, no, very true. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to relive the Halo 3 days, which I think they're gone, and I think it's just more than just like the game in
Right.
itself. But like, I mean, this is proof. I mean, can we all agree this was the most Kino like menu back in the day? The 360 dashboard.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
The blades. Just bring the fucking blades
Hey,
back.
I
I mean,
want
really what I want to do, and this is a crazy idea, but like, if I had like Mr. Beast money, bro, I want to find like an unused Xbox 360 from like still in the package from like 2005 and boot it up for the first fucking time to see the blades. Just holy shit. The wave of nostalgia. Holy fuck, the heart wouldn't take it.
No, and I kind of knew it was the beginning of the end when we got like the Avatar characters,
Yeah.
like Microsoft's version of like the Mii's or whatever. Which I gotta admit, 1 vs 100 was pretty cool.
Right,
it
right.
was a cool gimmick, but that's when they first started to introduce this like, sliding, scrolling,
Yeah,
these kind of square things, and I was like, they're trying to make it like a Windows thing. And then by the time they announced the one and they showed off that whole, UI, dashboard thing, I was like, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
We'll never get the 360 blade.
Well, I mean, that's a sad reality that I'm not sure if I'm willing to face just yet. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Well, we appreciate you calling in. We're going to get to some more callers here. Thanks for calling in. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Michael?
Hell yeah, we out here.
What's going on? I just gotta disagree with your caller from 2 calls ago. He was saying that because studios made great games 4 or 5 years ago that we can't let them off. I think I'll give CDPR another chance. Like if they put out another game, I'm gonna pre-order.
No.
Cyberpunk.
No, don't pre-order, bro. What do you mean? Hey, I mean, they put Panam's ass on the goddamn cover. I mean, shit, they got my pre-order day one,
Witcher 3 was the greatest game of all time.
Oh.
Like, everybody agrees.
Well, I know, but look at. I mean, I don't even think the same people fucking work there anymore. So I mean, bro, like, I no, you. I mean, No, you can't pre-order another fucking CD Projekt Red game. Holy shit.
I'll pre-order multiple just to give them more money so that they
Oh,
can make a better
fuck no. Please, dude. You are drinking the Kool-Aid, bro. Holy shit. This is crazy words coming out of your mouth.
I will go over CDPR. If Rockstar makes another, like, they don't need my money. Rockstar already makes like decent games. I mean, they're not great.
Oh my
but
God, bro.
CDPR,
Come
like,
on, man. You can't. Okay, come on, bro. You're really telling me that Red Dead Redemption 2 sucks?
I mean, it doesn't suck, but it's like average.
Oh, God. I mean, look, I had problems with it as well. I'm not going to sit. I mean, I got videos on this fucking channel that criticize the hell out of it. In fact, there are some areas in Mafia 2, which is the game from 2010, that's more detailed than the game in 2018. Now, with that said, I mean, nothing can fucking compares. That's me nitpicking. Nothing fucking compares, and there's no way that Project Red is even on the same level as Rockstar. However, when you said pre-order, that really, I mean, I just don't know if I agree with that, man. I mean, the pre-ordering thing, that's just ridiculous. Bro, look at Cyberpunk. Look at how they fucking lied to you. Look at how they fucking didn't hit that home run, and they're still trying to sell you the fucking game.
You have yet to see the online version. I mean, Red Dead.
That ain't happening. There is no online version, bro.
Red Dead Redemption Online was terrible.
I never played it. I didn't have to play it, though. Yeah. See, now you guys are falling onto the fucking Cyberpunk Online because the goddamn game didn't hit the home run.
It was supposed to be an online game from the start. I mean, the single player wasn't like...
No, I don't know, but what, dude, you're fucking trolling? What do you mean?
Imagine calling Red Dead average.
It's gonna be good, trust me.
Bro, this is low-quality bait today, dude. This is low-quality bait. Dark Quarter Productions, hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you carrying the show today, King of the Jungle.
Witcher 4 is going to be even better than Witcher 3. I mean,
I fucking hope, because The Witcher 3, whoo, I'd rather play Ghost of Tsushima because at least it looks pretty.
Witcher was really pretty.
Well, I honestly think, and I don't even like Ghost of Tsushima, but I'd rather play that than Witcher 3. I mean, I know Witcher 3 might have a little bit more meat on that bone, and this is great, but the animations are so fucking bad. Like, it is a janky fucking game. Like, CD Projekt Red, they just make janky fucking games.
That's why people need to start pre-ordering stuff so they have more money and they can make better. Yeah, look, okay, well, the animations weren't that great in Witcher, but like if more people pre-ordered and they had more money, then they would be able to make better games, better animations.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just didn't hit that home run with Cyberpunk, and I would honestly rather see I would rather like to see a Cyberpunk 2 in the next 20 years. As opposed to more Witcher bullshit. But, I mean, look, they have to go back to The Witcher at this point because that's what's going to, win them back over, and then they can continue to, move on to whatever else.
I mean, why not both, I think that maybe...
well, it's quite clear they need to focus on one thing at a fucking time as opposed to doing more than one because, I mean, Jesus.
The good senator donated
I think
$5
get me on the
super chat.
They move developers between teams. Like a guy works on Cyberpunk for a week.
Hey, if you want to be on the call, we can put you on the line right now. There's someone that wants to talk to you, brother.
Okay, yeah, bring him in.
Okay, well then call in, good senator, call in right now, and I would love to see this actually because I mean there's some crazy things you're saying right now, and I think people are getting a little worked up here. What you said pre-order the next CD Projekt Red game? Oh man, I just don't understand how you can come to that conclusion.
If people want gaming to be good, they should pre-order.
No, dude, this is the lowest quality. You literally came from 4Channel today, didn't you? Here we go. We're going to make this happen. Here we go. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Holy shit, I'm losing my voice out here. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
I hope you don't lose your voice. We need the 12 rounds.
Okay, you're on the air with the current caller. You're on the air with the current caller.
What's going on, man? You have a problem?
Yeah. How much pot did you smoke before you called World Class?
I have never smoked weed in my whole life.
There's bullshit. There's no way you're saying this coherently, bro. You're telling me giving these do-nothing companies money before they even release the product is actually going to lead to a better product?
Dude, the problem,
it's like
the problem
buying
is
a
they
car.
don't have enough
Hold
money.
up. Whoa. I let you talk. We heard you. That's like buying a car before it's done. Why would you buy a car when the fucking product isn't finished? You're going to crash and burn on the side of the highway. That's what you're asking this industry to do, is to suicide itself. You understand that, right?
I don't want them to have them suicide themselves because if they have money, they won't have to commit suicide.
They have enough money. You understand that, right? You're talking to a Fortune 500 company. They have enough money.
Oh. They don't. If they can't make a good game, then they don't have enough money. I don't understand.
They clearly have enough money.
How do you know that? If they're not
How do
putting
I
out
know
a game,
that?
they don't have
Every fucking time I turned on ESPN, I have a goddamn Cyberpunk ad in my face. I'm pretty sure the marketing team had plenty of money, my friend.
the marketing team, but maybe not the development team. I'm saying if we pre-order the game, then more money goes to the development team. That way they can make a better
That's the
game.
biggest crock of shit I've ever heard in my life. Do you think Deus Ex, the OG Deus Ex, do you think they needed more money, or do you think they made a good fucking game and people went out and bought it?
I mean, I pre-ordered that game. It was good. It was a good game, but I think they just didn't need as much money back then. You know, they didn't need to pay as animators and stuff.
Oh my god, dude! What? Okay, I gotta know. Like, are you on a substance right now? Is there anything altering your current state of being that's making you say these things? Is there a gun to your head? Is CDPR behind you right now with the Glock in hand? Like, I don't know how. Okay, but how are you gonna tell me they need more money? It was the biggest produced game of all time, other than RDR2.
It's a very simple formula, dude. Do you not agree that if they had more people working on it and better people working on it, then it would have been a better game? Just a yes or no, yes or no question.
No, because
yes
they
no.
were incompetent. No.
Better,
Dylan in the detail. No. Dylan in the details quite clearly showed it did not matter how many fucking devs they had on this. All they gave a fuck about was the strip club. It's very clear where their priorities at. It was being a fucking coomer. That's where their priorities were at.
I'll rephrase it. Instead of more developers, if they could just take a developer who was, pretty good and replace every one of those pretty good developers with really good developers, then would the game have been better?
Okay, we're talking about logistics here, my guy. Did they not have the money to produce the game that they set out to produce? The answer is yes.
That was a yes or no question. If the developers were better, would it have been a better game?
I don't know anymore because they dropped the fucking football.
You're the one on substances, man. You won't even answer the question yes or no. Clearly,
well, it's not a yes or no question. I can't give you a yes or no question to that. I would like to, but it's not a yes or no answer.
It is a yes. If the developers were better, it would have been a better game. Yet the answer is yes, obviously. If you would have to be on drugs to say no to that. So following that logic, if they have more money to hire better developers, fucking pre-order the games and you get a better game.
No, that's not how that works. Everyone pre-ordered the game, and look what happened. Look at your childish actions. We have a post-cyberpunk era. You are playing nothing right now. You're sitting on the fucking phone with world class because there's nothing to play because of your actions in this industry. You, a consumer, made this happen.
Dude, if nobody gave their money to these studios, then there would be no games anyways. Your the whole view.
That is such bullshit. They make the game, then I give them money. They give me product, I give them money. I don't fork over money for them then to make product. That's not how this works. That's not how any fucking industry before this industry happened works. It's just not how it works. There used to be standards, quotas. They used to not be able to release broken-ass games because we weren't paying them millions of dollars for them to sit on their ass and coom all day at the strip club scene.
How do you expect them to make a game if they don't have any money? Like, it's just, you don't understand.
What?
$500 company! It's a
What the fuck?
$500 company! What are you smoking?
I'm not smoking anything. You must be.
Buddy, they are literally on... You can literally go and buy CDPR stock. Okay, they have plenty of bank.
Well, apparently people are buying their stock's going down. Maybe if more people bought the stock, then their stock went up, and then they would.
I'm not buying stock for a company that has 8 years to produce what monstrosity I was subjected to last December.
On The Witcher, like 8 years, it was not 8 years. It was like the last.
Oh God, here we go with the fucking Witcher.
Dude.
Yeah. What about The Witcher? What about The Witcher?
Witcher 3 for most of those 8 years.
What are you talking about? Okay, The Witcher 13 development started in 2009.
Yeah, but they were still working on it until like 2015 or 2016 when it came out. Like to say,
Yeah,
that,
I think it goes to say that this company is incompetent. I think there's a clear track record of them being
they made the best
incompetent
video game of
people.
all time, Witcher 3. They made the best, and Cyberpunk 2077
That's not the best game of
online.
all time. It's not the
gonna
best
be
game
really
of all
good.
time.
It's gonna be really good. Maybe not the best of all time, but when the online comes out, maybe it will.
You're telling me any CDPR game even comes close to Rockstar's?
The Witcher 3. Oh, look, I like Red Dead Redemption. I like the Grand Theft Auto. I've always played them. But Witcher 3, it's just better. It really just is.
In what way?
Oh.
The storyline. What? Come on, compare Witcher 3 storyline to any Rockstar storyline. Come on.
Yeah, and Rockstar shits all over him. You ever play Bully? One of the greatest storylines ever. You ever play GTA 4? You ever play GTA 5? It's literally. Do you understand the nuance of GTA 5? And like every single message they portray, they hit the fucking home run every time. No, Witcher 3 doesn't do any of that. Witcher 3 holds your little penis by a leash and says, "Come on, we got 90 hours left. Come on, oh, just a little bit longer, you'll get to the climax." That's what Witcher 3's about.
Well, maybe you just didn't have a game and you didn't get either of the girls in Witcher 3. I mean, if you're good at the game, then you get to hook up with both of them. So.
Yeah. You don't get to hook up with both of them. They chain you to a bed, and then they laugh at you because you're a little clown, and then they walk out.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You must have lost the game. You got the bad ending.
Oh, believe me, I used to play The Witcher 3. I thought that shit was gold. And then I actually played a Rockstar game, and I'm like, holy shit. There was that awakening. It was called I Grew Up.
If you played Witcher 3 before you ever even played a Rockstar game, you must be like 12 years old or something. Like, come on, what about Grand Theft 3, Grand Vice City? Like, you never played those before Witcher? Like, why are you even having this guy?
Yeah, when I was like 10 and 11, dude, like I didn't know what I was dealing with at the time because my brain wasn't mature enough. And now that I'm a full-grown adult,
$2 through Super Chat.
No, this is the guy that's telling me that if I give a company more money when the product's not done, somehow the product gets better, which I don't know what fucking school you went to, but last time I checked, that's just not how it works in society.
That's just you're just immature.
I'm just a what?
And you don't understand how business works. You just don't understand.
I know how a business works. I run my own business. And I can tell you this much. If the product's not finished, the fucking customer leaves. That's what it happens. That's how it happens. That's the real world. When the product's not done, the customer picks up its belongings and they leave.
Let me lay something out that you might be able to understand. Let's say...
Yes, I am a businessman. Yes.
Okay, I know you're. Yeah, I know your lemonade stands. Yeah, you run great businesses. All right.
I do.
Let's pretend you're running one of your little lemonade stands that you probably do every weekend.
I don't have a lemonade stand, but I will try to remember when I used to.
Okay. All right. Put yourself back in that position like a year ago or whatever. So. Your mom buys you like a $2 thing of like powdered lemonade and it's like really shitty. Or your mom buys you, like organic sugar, some organic lemons. You got like an ice machine there. Yeah, that stuff's going to cost more, obviously. But is the customer going to be happier when they drink the like organic lemon, that good shit versus like, the country time powdered? Like what's going to be better?
Clearly, better product produces a more satisfied client if you can maintain the client's, I don't know, like, focus long enough.
When your mom gave you more money to make a better lemonade, then, you have more happy customers, better product.
Yes and no, because people, they have so much patience in this world. And I sit here today with broken Cyberpunk, and nobody plays that shit because it's a fucking piece of shit game. That's the difference. People have... well, of course you play it. Of course you play it. You're a CDPR fanboy, and that's okay. Everyone has their little necks and knacks, But real people are not playing that anymore. You are the exception to the rules.
I only got 3 crashes today. That's like one of the best days in a while. I'm not that concerned about the bugs.
That is embarrassing. The game was supposed to be done last December. That's embarrassing.
Well, you know what? Maybe you're just like not with the times. Like you kind of understand how it
Oh
works
yeah, yeah.
nowadays.
That's right. That's right. I need broken games. I need my RTX 3080 to blow up in my face when I launch Godfall. You're right. That's what I need to get with the times. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, clearly you do. You're just like stuck in, like 10 years ago. You don't. This is how the video game industry works.
Yeah. Back when we had quality. When we had quality over quantity.
I mean, the graphics in Cyberpunk beat the shit out of the quality of any game back then. The graphics are so much better now.
Yeah, yeah, because that's you know where there's really nice graphics. If you peep out from your mother's basement, there's some great graphics out there. It's called the real world. Go out, walk around a little, take your dog out. I'm sure it's overweight by now because you keep playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad to live in your mom's basement.
Blah
It's a
blah
bit-
donated £2 through Super Chat. Can it be orange juice instead?
I don't know. It
Buddy,
does
you
like
just got it.
lemon.
I respect the hustle. I respect the troll, but it's at the same time there is reality, and it's going to come knocking one day. And when you realize, holy shit, I wasted all this time playing shit ass games, and I literally contributed to the downfall of what I love, then you might understand.
I just don't see any downfall. Like Cyberpunk just released. It's like pretty good game. Amazing graphics. Where's the
Pretty
down-
good game. There's no game.
Tsushima.
The game's not even real. What they said it's supposed to be continuing to
Eternal
get worked on, yet I haven't seen. Have you seen a CDPR post about Cyberpunk 2077? No, because they fucking packed up their bags and they ran away from the studio. That's what happened.
We're gonna be singing a totally different tune once online comes out, man. I'm telling you, it's
Oh,
it's
fuck.
Dude, it's coming.
There's no
Trust me.
online. That's a fantasy. That little pipe dream, that's never going to happen. They're
It's
getting
gonna change it.
sued. Dude,
It's gonna change the
they are
whole
going to
thing.
be sued for every penny that company's worth because they released a broken piece of shit.
They promise that they're gonna fix the things in single player, but trust me,
Promise.
okay, so here, let me just explain, because I'm a programmer, right? I've been a programmer for a long time. I understand how this works. The main issue is with single player is that there's so much going on. It's such a good game that it can't like compose the whole world. So when you have online and all these different people are helping to compose the world and everybody like agrees on where everything is, it's not like, you don't have the prefab cube missing thing. Like you have everybody, like all the different players agree on what's happening. It's going to fix everything. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. So is that in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years? When is the game ready? Because last time I checked, I paid the money for the game. I thank God I returned that shit, but I paid the money. Okay, I gave them my full endorsement. I gave them my money that I worked for, that I sweated over. And the product is still broken last time I checked today. And nobody's playing it. It's a dead game. There's
Maybe
no
you need a better computer.
Oh shit.
I think Michael's seen my computer. I don't think it's the computer that's the issue. I think it's the retarded people that decided to pick up that game and work on it. And last time I checked, nobody is playing the game. Like it's a dead game. And whose fault was that? Was it people like World Class that said, "Hold off, you're going to want to save your money," or is it people like you that destroyed our industry?
I honestly, I can't really say for sure. Like it could be either one. I bought the game because Michael, I didn't even know about it until I saw Michael's videos about it.
Okay.
That's bullshit. There's
Okay,
no
dude.
way.
Holy shit, bro.
All right, yeah,
Terrible bait.
That was.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry, I was getting a call. Got to repeat that.
Yeah, he said that was terrible bait because there's no way in hell you didn't know about Cyberpunk.
Dude, come on,
Actually,
bro.
no, I knew that Keanu Reeves was making a game or something like that. I didn't really know. And then I watched your videos, so
yeah.
But I tried it and I really liked it. I honestly really liked it a lot.
Oh my
Well, you
god.
know, you got me speechless. That's all I
Yeah,
gotta
I mean,
say.
shit. Shut us down quick.
I mean, sorry. Like,
I'm sorry. There's just no way in
This,
hell that
yeah,
you
dude,
didn't
come
know
on.
about
No
this
one is
game.
believing that, bro. You didn't know about fucking. Like, come on, bro.
that's true. I mean, I
Well,
knew
I
that there
mean,
was.
you could say it's true, but that don't mean it is. Like, there's no fucking way, bro, that you didn't know about fucking Cyberpunk 2077. Literally one of the biggest fucking games, supposed to be one of the biggest games of all fucking time. It turned out to be the biggest blunder in all of video. Like, dude, come on, bro. You play The Witcher 3. You're a fucking Witcher fanboy. You can't come out on here and say that you didn't know about the fucking Cyberpunk 2077, dude. Like, come on, bro.
You.
Jesus fuck.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't really pay attention to gaming that close. I just know, like, CDPR is always gonna put out a banger, and so I just, you know.
Yeah, it almost exploded my PC. Pieces of shit, devs.
You can't blame it on the debt. Like, if it's.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, I can.
Here we go.
Yes, I can. They're the people that made the game. The developers developed the game and then released the product out to the public.
Management is where the main issue. If there's an issue, it's with management.
Oh,
You can't
fuck.
put the developers.
Oh, fuck off. You tell me when devs don't even know their own fucking gender, how are they supposed to make a goddamn video game?
Dude, you just don't you've never been a programmer. You don't understand. The managers are the ones that cause, success.
No, when I look down, I have 2 balls and a dick. They can't even recognize that.
Well, it's 2021. You got to get with the times. It doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, and that's why we're in this predicament, aren't we? Because we just have to get with the times.
Yeah, I guess so. You just, this is how video games is going to work from now on.
No,
pay a
this
bunch
is
of
how
money,
you burn a
you become
society
a
to
beta
the
tester.
ground. This is how you burn a society to the
Don't
ground.
make this about all of society, bro. Come on. It's just
Yes,
video games.
when you lose standards in things, yes, this is how things fall. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it sure as hell burned within a week.
Oh my god, come on, dude. This is just a business and it's video games. It has nothing to do with like society as a whole. Come on.
I think it does. I don't see how it doesn't. When the movies suck, when the music sucks, when your entertainment sucks, it all goes hand in fucking hand.
Notice how you didn't even say the video games suck. You going over
I just
everything
said
else.
entertainment. I just said entertainment. Video games is a form of entertainment.
I don't know. I think it's separate, but whatever. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You're really telling me that culture and entertainment and all that they don't go hand in hand?
No, I don't. I mean, I disagree, but
One
that's a
of
minor.
these is not like the other. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess so. Sure.
Oh, fuck me, Michael.
Dude.
You will. You know what? Just test it out. Just go with me for just once.
You're making me want to grab a rope and a chair. Honest to God,
Next game that comes out, just donate a bunch of money. Don't even pre-order. I know you don't like pre-ordering. Just donate some money to the dev team, and
Oh,
you will
Jesus.
You will get a better game.
I rather give my whole bank account over to World Class because at least he will provide me entertainment. Unlike any of these do-nothing devs that will shit out another generic product on the PS4.
I mean, the PS4 is like not even really the premier console, anyways. PS5 is where
Oh,
it's at.
fuck.
Yeah, because everyone can get their hands on a PS5. I go into fucking Walmart, I can just snag one up right now, can't I?
You can get them on eBay if you which you probably should.
For $1,000.
I mean, yeah, if you
Do
want.
I even know if it works?
Gamer,
No,
if you-
because I didn't get it from
gamer,
the
you're
fucking
gonna be a gamer.
retailer.
Get
I
the
got it
best.
from Shing Chong Bing Bong over across the block.
Dude, if you're talking about Cyberpunk and it was crashing and everything, like probably because you're playing on like a shitty computer or a PS4, like upgrade your shit and then you can play the best shit.
Right. So what if people don't have the access to a higher end PC like some of us do in the crowd?
Well, then they should be playing like fucking Oregon Trailer. I don't know.
See, that's the wrong mentality.
No, it's not. How is it the wrong mentality?
It is.
Oh my
yes,
God.
because you put your head in the sand and say things just get better because I say they can get better. If you just are me, then things get magically better. That's what you're saying. You're saying put your head in the sand. Don't see the reality. The whole fucking city's on fire. No, we just put our head in the sand and it all goes away. See the heat? It's gone now because I put my head in the sand.
It's not that expensive.
Do you know how much okay, so I built a personal laptop. Do you know how much that shit cost?
$500, I don't know.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Oh my God.
You were just talking about
Jesus
getting
Christ.
high-end shit. Do you know how much a personal laptop costs right now to make?
I just buy
Discounted. 3.5K. Okay, that's what. Do you think the audience? Do you think the audience? Hold on. No. Do you think the audience? No. Do you think the audience? Do you think the audience can afford a high-end laptop? Nobody can afford a high-end laptop. There are only select people in this world. You are talking about a point of a 0%. That's not how gaming should be.
That's not the way
allowed for everyone to play on. That's the point of gaming. So we have shared experiences with each other. That's the point of fucking gaming.
I mean, I thought you liked Red Dead Redemption, which is basically a one-player game. Like, I don't understand what you're talking about, how it's a shared experience.
Yes, but if you talk to everybody that's played it, they will talk about their experiences they've had, and they all like that shit. That's why GTA is so successful. It's because it's the whole point of gaming is a shared experience. Why do you think Fallout New Vegas is so successful? Because there's multiple ways that you can complete that game, and then you can share that experience with your friend that also played the game, but they might have played it different. That's the whole fucking point of gaming.
I don't know, man. I mean, you're gonna talk GTA 5. I mean, they reused the same exact map from fucking San Andreas, so I don't understand how
It is
that's
one of the greatest games to ever exist. It doesn't matter if the map is reused because they made a fucking gold, like a platinum game. They made the whole point of gaming is like GTA 5, and that's why people still stick with it today, because they are a great company that loves making great video games.
If they made them more realistic, maybe I'd like them. I don't understand why they have to have like jetpacks and laser guns and flying motorcycles, missiles and shit. Like they jumped the shark. Like I don't know. They're
You're right. You know, those bank accounts of theirs, they're really hurting, man. They should have listened to you. Holy fuck. They would have made just gazillions.
GTA 5.
Did I what?
Pre-order GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption.
No, I'm not a retard. I don't pre-order games.
I thought you loved Rockstar. But why wouldn't you pre-order?
Because I'm not a retard. That's the point.
For any game, you don't pre-order games at all.
Straight up, Brando donated
No, because
$10
Michael
through
has
Super Chat.
shown
One
everyone
ticket
just
to
what
World
happened.
Class's show, please. We
Cyberpunk
ain't making
2077.
excuses out here. It's
Let's
time to
go!
shape up.
A game without money, I just don't understand it.
What, didn't they deliver? They delivered RDR2, didn't they? I have my fucking girlfriend playing that. She says it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I didn't pre-order that, did I?
The online was terrible. Like I don't. Maybe if you did pre-order and more people pre-ordered, then there would be a good online version that would be better than GTA Online, which is just like microtransaction heaven at this point. It just doesn't make. You guys are so like hypocritical. Like you just talk about
how am I hypocritical? They delivered one of the greatest single-player experiences, if not the greatest single-player experience I've ever had.
Exactly. This is getting ridiculous. This is a fucking low-quality troll, low-quality bait. You came from 4 channel. It's over.
There are much better single-player games out there. Like
man.
What? Name me one.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh Lord.
Oh my Lord. Are you fucking smoking crack?
Those games are better. Like, they're just straight up.
Right.
There's literally no skill involved. It's auto aim. Both of those games, you just all you do is point a gun and it just snaps the crosshair right to the guy. At least with Horizon, like you got to actually aim. Same with God of War.
You really do know how to make a man want to kill himself. I'll give you that.
I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you, the reality.
No, reality fucking went by Tuesday with you. So, oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna agree, but
And that's okay. But I just don't know how. I don't know how you equate the greatest single player experience of all time to Horizon Zero Dawn. That's just wow. That's incredible.
it's a very good game.
I
But
mean, you got me speechless. I don't even know how to. I don't even know where to go with that. It's just so out there. It's in another galaxy, another fucking dimension. I would never, in a gajillion years, hear that from a serious
it was just
person.
in the future. It was not in a different galaxy.
I didn't hear you. I apologize.
Horizon was not in a different galaxy. It was on planet Earth, just like way in the future.
No, I'm saying your statement. It was in another dimension. Only in another dimension could that fucking statement be true.
You're entitled to your opinion, but I think you're wrong.
I don't know the amount of detail, love, care, and perfection with every single area of that map compared to generic copy pasta Horizon Zero Dawn. I just don't know where you get off.
I mean,
you gotta turn off the Brianna love, man. You gotta turn off the Brianna love. It's getting to you.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have come to a fork in the road here.
Yeah,
and, I just, hell yeah, we appreciate you, brother. The good fucking senator. Holy shit. All righty, folks. My oh my.
Forky donated 79 pence through Super
Great.
Chat.
After all that, a 79-cent lowball donation. So incredibly sad. We got to catch up on here. Straight up, Brando came through really hard and really strong with the $10 Super Chat. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Some other people came through, but they are not showing up in the chat because it was too far back. We appreciate you guys. Folks, we are low on battery, and I think we have discussed everything that needed to be discussed out here today. And look, the reality is that that caller didn't have his thinking cap on. Of course, the good senator had to come in and just plow, and that's what he did. He started the snowmobile up, the snow plow, I should say, and that motherfucker was plowing the snow like nobody's business. So, it was a low-quality caller and low-quality bait, and, so sad. Holy shit.
Donated £19.99 through Super Chat. The voice of reason, the good senator will be knighted for going 12 rounds. Crown.
Yeah, I'm glad we had the backup when we needed it because, I just couldn't handle what was being said.
Flexed bicep.
That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Dark Quarter Productions coming through really hard and really strong as the good senator with that reality check that was desperately needed. And I think that caller just got owned in so many ways. But, look, I knew it wasn't going to end well when he said he was going to pre-order the next, CD Projekt Red experience. I mean, you'd have to be a stupid idiot to do that, really. I mean, honestly. Well, folks, I think we're going to wrap it up here. We have dried up all of the callers here. And we have gone through everything that we have, needed to go through today. Ghost of Tsushima, really not where it needs to be. Cookie cutter like Horizon Zero Dawn. And they're making excuses about the PS5 version. You got to spend, stupid amounts of money, to get certain aspects of the PS5 version. Now, there's easier ways to go about it, but, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So, with that said, we appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show here today. And, we hope that you enjoyed it, and we'll be back. Make sure you check out the Back for Blood video that we just put up, because I think there's some interesting things that are said in that video. But, of course, you guys don't want to listen because you're like, well, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Hell, you don't look like Brad Pitt, Michael. It's over. With that said, folks, appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and that is going to do it. But wait a minute, Michael. You're so stupid. You ain't nothing but a clown. It's over.